And we're
Hello.
live, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. That doesn't need to be there, and that doesn't need to be there for a second. Hello, it is I, the Fate Weaver, and I will be your dungeon master for this evening. To the right of me, I'm pretty sure it's my right.
That's what you always say, so let's hope.
To the right of me is...
Oh, sorry, it's me. I died right as you started introducing us, so in Minecraft.
Oh my god.
I was playing Minecraft.
Get off
Anywho.
Minecraft!
Okay, hi, my name is I play Bratton Marion Latrice, also known as Rat. And do we still want to keep doing fun facts, or do we want to do something else?
Let's do favorite TV trope. Of our characters, not of us, of our characters.
I think Rat's favorite TV trope would be... He would say it's like angsty backstories, but it's actually enemies to rivals. Or like enemies to lovers. And yeah, this is
Sorry. Sorry. Hi, I'm Finley, or Lampshades are friends. I play our human warlock, Olive Johnson, and their favorite TV trope. They didn't have much TV, so I'm gonna say, and they were roommates. It's probably their favorite thing.
No
Wow,
one's
I
had
wonder
TV.
why.
TV doesn't exist.
Can Finn and I say something before we keep going with the introductions?
Dang.
It's up to you.
We're roommates.
That's not the trope I was referring to.
But we are physically roommates. That's what I'm saying. Me and you live together now.
Living in the same house does not make us roommates. Move on to the next person.
Next person.
I am Frenzy. I am playing the bard called Lorcan. And I don't know any TV tropes. I'm assuming Lorcan just bury his face into his work too much to actually watch TV.
Yeah, there is no TV. Doesn't exist.
Okay, book trope then. Books exist.
Your favorite book
Your
trope.
favorite book trope. Rat's gonna invent TV just to spite you.
Do you think this would be overworked manager and sunshine assistant then?
What?
No. Overworked manager? Never mind. No one's gonna understand me. The look on your face, I can just tell.
All of our faces look the same.
No, I gave.
Oh, because they're
You guys
staring at me.
forget. I was just looking at them.
Not crazy.
Alright.
Next
good to go now?
person.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're good. You're good.
My name is Ellie, or Leah, neighborly Leah, whichever you prefer to call me. I play our beloved cleric, Nixie Nitchy. I like to reiterate that I have Tourette's in case you hear an "oh mommy" throughout the session, because that's the current tip. Fun fact, it doesn't help at work. Nixie likes to say that she really loves found family, but ultimately her favorite is the whole like grumpy dude and sunshine girl.
Oh god. Oh well, I think that was what that's what they were referring to.
Yeah.
Wait,
Finn
what?
Finn just punched the wall like a gamer boy.
I punched the beanbag!
What did I miss? I'm missing something. Something went
Finn-
over my head.
Finley said, what about the trope of a grumpy office worker and like a cute sunshine assistant?
Oh,
And then nobody
no, I'm
responded to
thinking,
that.
like,
And then
the emo bad boy versus the nerdy sunshine girl type B. She likes cheesy romances. Don't ever look at her book collection.
Oh god.
Dear Lord.
That fills me with fear.
Oh,
Fear.
of all people, you shouldn't be the one to feel fear.
I
know
still
your
feel fear
secrets.
regardless. I feel fear regardless.
I know your
It's just
secrets.
filled with books that are like the
Anyway,
She doesn't
the
read like
Duke's
50 Shades of
Bride.
Grey stuff.
No,
it's
but
like
it's like
really
the
bad, like middle school romances.
yeah. So it's like the
Twilight.
Duke's Bride, the Ravished
Twilight.
Princess, or something like
No,
that.
yes, Twilight. She loves Twilight.
no.
You know what? I love Twilight. Okay.
I'm just gonna start naming
was
some of the
shitty
books
and I
I know
love
off the
it.
top of my head.
We're off topic.
Anyway,
Were
hello.
we ever on topic?
Anyway, hi. Sorry. I am Overlord. I am playing our Druid Barbarian Kylos. And I guess Kylos's favorite book trope is like possessed hero type shit. It's fun.
Ooh.
It's
Ew.
fun to it's fun to interact with. Oh hush. Anyway.
That won't come back to haunt us later.
Yeah. Anyway, I throw it over to that one. You go. Start speaking.
That's
Yeah.
his favorite book trope.
What the hell?
That was a horrible joke.
Yeah, that
And I will bully you for it later.
It just gave me a hard stare from across the room.
All right,
Okay.
I'm gonna go to get us back somewhat on topic. I'm Charlie. I play Nether. He's a wizard rogue. He's real cool. His favorite like trope is probably a makeover montage. I feel like
course.
he's a fan for a good makeover montage.
That fucking twink.
Nether's the kind of person that wouldn't recognize someone without their glasses on.
No, he wouldn't listen. He
My
should, but he wouldn't.
My glasses.
The Clark Kent disguise works real well on him.
At some point, he's gonna run into Rat wearing a pair of goggles, and he's gonna be like, "Hey, handsome, how's it going?"
No, it'll
Rat-
be more of, I have never seen this man in my life. Why are you
We're best friends, right?
honor?
We're best friends.
We're best buddies.
That image of like the two stick people, and one of them's grabbing the other one by the shoulder. We're best friends. Anyways,
Yeah, that's the end of that train wreck. What
Hi.
what happened while I was looking away from the Roll20 screen?
What? Wait, what happened? Oh God.
How'd they get text?
some people just need to stop looking away from the Roll20 screen. All right.
Beaten,
did you
but at
mean?
what cost? Beaten, but at what cost?
Just stop looking
Can
away
that-
from it.
DM, can that be the title?
No.
Okay.
I was hoping someone would see that. God.
I want bread.
Then I would suggest you get some bread, because we're moving on
I'm not allowed
to...
eat bread in my room.
Oh, rip.
Someone back.
Skill issue. So now we're moving on to editing Charlie's lovely recap. Charlie, you got something to say about this?
Editing Charlie did not sleep very well last night, and so I was feeling
A
very
skill issue.
understimulated. So let me finish my blurb, you jerk.
Skill issue.
Editing Charlie was very tired, and editing Charlie decided to, instead of making a nice formal recap, make a little short meme video for you all. But I do have the actual recap notes written down. So as soon as we're done with that, we will get a speed run recap of the last session from current Charlie.
Alright, we'll see you guys in like 40 seconds after
Wait, hang on. It is sponsored by the foxes that were having sex in my backyard last night.
Okay.
Kink shame those freaky exhibitionists. And roll that recap.
Previously on At Advantage.
Ah, shit. Here we go again. It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up. Execute Order 66.
How could this happen to me? I made my
Wake your ass up because it's time to go beast mode.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
And now, on at advantage.
Alone.
And we're back from that.
Dang.
All right.
Thank you,
So,
editing
really,
Charlie, for
everyone-
your such hard work to match the hard work I put into my sessions every week.
Listen, you think sourcing all those audios are easy? But serious time. Quickie recap with Awake Charlie. So we went to a spooky house. It had a name. I didn't write the name down. We went to a spooky house that used to belong to a guy who had all these military buddies. I'm pretty sure he was in the military too. We went there and Quintilius was just like, I want to challenge you all to a thing. Yeah. And he challenged us all to go find Sassy Sally Jane or Sassy Sarah. I want Sally Jane, or was it Sarah?
Yep.
Jane? It was one of the two. And it's this doll that insults you, but it's very bad at insulting, as we learned. But we went in there, we got attacked by some guards, we sicked the butler on Quintilius, we got attacked by some things of just kind of like ooze and ink. That's kind of how our lovely DM was describing them, some ooze and ink creatures. We didn't really get attacked, but we murdered a dress that had a spine and wings, which Nethera now owns. We got the doll. We gave it to Quintilius's friends after publicly shaming Quintilius for getting captured by the butler.
Is Nethera gonna wear that dress to prom?
Do we have a prom?
Good plan, actually. Do we have a
Do we have a prom coming up?
This is college. Why would we have a prom?
Why not?
They have formals in college.
Yeah.
That's speedrun recap with Awake Charlie.
There is
I
a
went to a
masquerade
formal
for
college.
third years and up.
Yo.
What year? What year are we again?
Second
We're
years.
second. We're second.
We can sneak in. We can sneak in. We can get dates.
We can get
If we get a
dates,
date
that's
with, if we
right.
get dates with third years, then we can get it.
Oh, dibs on Havanash.
Is he a third year? Is he a third year? Is he even
I
a
don't
third year?
I don't know. It's the only one I know.
All right, everyone, keep your eyes peeled for third years today.
Everyone, keep your
eyes
eyes
I'm
eyes ready. Pickup lines loaded.
we're sorry.
No, you're not.
It's a good
I am.
start.
I am. I'm apologizing.
So,
because it's gonna be fun.
yeah. I might just have to balance some people's audio, because some of y'all are coming across a little quiet.
Is it me?
It's never you.
Is it me? Just kidding,
No.
it's
Is
never
it
me.
me? Is it me, Jesus?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was
Is it me, Jesus?
It's actually
Is it me?
Charlie.
Yeah.
Charlie, yeah.
That's probably because I'm being quiet because my dad's at work.
Charlie, sleepy Charlie today.
That too. I'm also very tired.
But for right now, while Charlie's being quiet, I'll turn you up.
I'll let you know if I start feeling more awake. That way you can turn me back down.
My precious ears. So, yeah, and then last time we left off, sort of at a little bit of
Oh, yeah,
a...
we also took tests.
Yeah.
We took tests. I forgot about the testing. And I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
2 of our friends technically failed.
Hi.
I think, if I remember correctly, Kylos and Lorcan failed, but Lorcan might have.
Yeah, they failed.
Lorcan
I-
failed the first section and then passed the second, so he has to retake
Yeah.
it, and,
Yeah, boy.
Kylos, straight F.
I I like to think that Lord Khan just didn't realize there was another side to the test.
Part 2.
There wasn't a second page.
Look, man, it's so rough. It's rough. It's rough out here.
The test gets handed to you guys upside down, so that's the back half of the paper, and he just didn't flip it to the first side.
He didn't even write his name on it.
That's what really got him down.
He was busy being a typical photography student. He saw like one of those rays of light, and it's just like, I should take a picture of this.
This is indeed a call out.
So you guys kind of got left at a gap period, and we pick up in that gap. You have about a week until the Mage Tower field opens up for practice finally, and you guys don't have any tests on the horizon, and nothing is currently trying to kill you. So, is there anything you guys?
Wow, that's a first.
Is there anything you guys would like to do during the time that you have free this week?
I forgot I was muted. I've been
Oh,
talking,
no.
and I thought I was being ignored again.
No.
No, I was muted.
You're not being ignored. Just
Charlie. Nether, Charlie. I spoke to you about this already, but during the week I do slide a note beneath Nether's dorm door.
Swag.
Yeah.
We've discussed this.
Oh.
This is
Yeah,
already
we have.
happened
I
in
just
our
need to
heads.
make it
We
known
just have to do it in the
canon-wise.
canon. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Mr. DM, I would like to talk to a certain NPC.
Okay. What
Yay.
NPC would you like to talk to?
No, not gay. I am going to. Where are? I'm gonna talk to Mr. Quintilius.
uh-oh. That's gonna go.
God damn, y'all, shit.
You guys are gonna
He's
go
bully Quintilius.
find
I'm going to
Quintilius.
go talk to Quintilius. I don't know if anyone else is coming with me, but
No,
I'm
I
gonna go
think-
talk to the man.
Bella's probably gonna go look for Havanash.
Okay.
I'll go with Nether.
Okay.
Larkon, what you doing, buddy?
I have no idea.
All right, you know what? Fuck it, we balling. Let's go find something to do.
Can I come?
Yes, of course. I didn't know if you had something already planned out, but you can come
No.
with us.
Just the note. I'm coming with.
Okay, let's go. Look at
We'll
us,
be hiding.
the gang.
The gang.
The gang.
Squad up. Everyone hashtag squad up.
Wow.
All
I was
right.
going to say, the people who haven't died, but then
Hashtag squad goal.
Hey.
Heyo.
Technically,
No, I
none of
nearly
you have died.
once. It's okay.
I
Well,
almost died. I got to death saves.
Yeah.
Well,
me
see,
too.
Oh my
None.
God.
Well, see, Leah. Out of all of us, out of the three of us, we haven't gotten bitched by a puddle.
Oh, what the fuck?
No, we just got slapped by a fucking root. In the very first fucking session. Mr. DM.
I
Good old Grick.
I do my best. Okay.
Please. Yep, Ricky,
Yes.
I'm joking. Don't kill me off, please. I love Nixie.
Kill her off.
No!
You
If
mean
anyone kill
you
off the
suffering?
pompous man.
Me? Kill me off?
No,
No,
me.
you're not pompous.
Me?
There's
I like
me.
that.
Is it me,
me.
Jesus?
Is it me?
Is it me?
Am I
you're
the drama?
looking for? I can see it in your eyes.
All right.
I can see it. Okay, anyways.
Since the
okay.
most
I'm gonna
since
drop
since the largest number of you are squatted up, I'm gonna have you guys go first. The squad. What are you guys up to?
Oh, I thought we were the gang.
gang, the squad, it's all the same. We all homies over here.
Good for you.
What are we doing? We're finding stuff to do.
Yeah, we're just we're investigating, we're looking around.
I have coffee for everyone.
Thank you. Take a coffee. Have a coffee now.
Coffee.
Yeah.
Is there anything in particular you guys are investigating?
Are there any monkeys?
No, but there can be.
No.
You might have to contact your local Olive.
I can do that. Hey.
You can become monkey. You can't summon monkey.
Yeah, well, if we
Also,
summon, if we become monkey, we can target
so.
people.
Well, we know if it's Olive. Olive doesn't know it's Olive.
How you know it's Olive? I've been sneaky about it every single time.
It's
This
been
is
obvious
true.
that you sneeze, you drop something, and becomes chimpanzee.
That was not what happened. It got knocked out of the bag and emerged from the swamp. No one did an investigation check or anything.
Yeah.
And then the second
We know
time,
it's you,
Olive
Olive.
rolled it while everyone was distracted. I made sure to ask.
Yeah.
I know your secrets.
No, you don't!
Blackus Bonkus is in your walls and he whispers to me.
I've been so careful!
Wackus sees everything.
DM, as we were looking around, is there anything interesting happening as of right now, or is it just a kind of regular?
Right now, let me see. I do actually have a thing for this. There's there's just so much going on. But particularly on this day, this particular day of the week, that is in fact a day of the week.
Wow.
There's the LARG group.
The LARG group?
Yeah, LARG, Live Action Role Playing Guild.
Oh my god.
Wow.
They're on one of the central fields near the Biblioplex, and they're enacting a fantastical narrative with each other.
I want to go see what it is.
I want
Me and your mom. I'm sorry.
Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna head over to the LARG.
Okay.
Is the
I
gang
guess I have
following?
no choice but to follow.
You can disband from the gang whenever you.
No,
get
we're the
bored.
gang. I have nothing else important in my life.
Did that
I'm gonna
mean
tell
to
your
come out
roommate
as
you
sad
said
as
that.
it was?
I'm gonna tell your roommate you said that.
Oh.
Hey, they're different.
Oh. Alrighty.
Yeah. So you're there.
We go
and...
to. I'm just kind of, as of right now, I'm just kind of trying to see what they're reenacting, see if I would recognize it or anything.
You probably wouldn't recognize it because it's not like a story the way the play actors do, like a known story. This is more like they've come together and they've come up with a plot that they then enact together. You do recognize one of the people, I think.
Yes.
Actually, do you?
It's your mom.
Oh yeah. You recognize Kadoris
Is it who I think it is?
Demelawar? Yeah, Kadoris
I think that
Demelawar. Do I have a picture I can show you? Maybe.
If it's who I think it is, then I believe you do.
I mean, I technically have pictures of all the students, but I have to do a special setup to actually show you.
Yeah.
I don't have the special setup done. But you recognize him. He was one of the people who the other evening was on Quintilius's team of challengers for the thing. He's a elven male with shaved. The sides of his head are shaved. The top is like kind of longer and brushed off to one side, wearing like sort of elegant gold and green clothing.
Carlos is kind of watching, and he's debating. He's debating to see if he should like go and interact in a positive or negative way. Mainly just because, it would be funny. Just scare them. Chimp 2.
They're too fragile for that.
These guys do so little to you.
See again. Like, I am debating because the beef is apparently with Quentin.
Let's get this man on our side. Let's be nice.
Okay,
Let's use him
all right.
against Quentin.
Thought this. Oh, you know what? Okay, yeah. Look, what about you? You want to make a friend today?
Sure.
Friendship is
All right,
magic.
let's go make a friend. Come on. And with that, I kind of like, as I usually do, I kind of just like push Lorcon to like kind of lead the way. Like, go.
Why me?
Lead on.
Yeah, Mr. Word Photography Man.
You know how to talk to people a lot better than I do.
Yeah,
You
you're
got
not autistic like us.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. I vibe checked you.
You don't know that. Even I don't know that.
I didn't know.
Kylos.
Kylos didn't know he had autism until just now. Oh wow.
How did you not know? Look at yourself.
How do you know Lorcan's special interest isn't photography, okay?
Honey, you just know.
Yeah.
I'm approaching the... Oh god.
We cometh.
Yeah, and I'm following closely behind.
I'm slowly approaching. Get half pushed by Kylos, I guess.
You're welcome.
All right. So as the Larg finishes up whatever current scene they were working on, then they break. They get in some snacks and some water. You guys approach Kadoris.
Do they have orange slices?
Orange
Or they give you
slices.
some nice orange slices.
What the fuck? What the fuck was
I
that
didn't take my meds
voice?
today.
We can tell.
Okay, got it.
I know.
Or at least I can tell.
Aw, you get me.
Unfortunately.
Aw.
Damn.
That was mean.
Sorry.
Now I'm Saja Waja.
And be sad to
That's
watch
okay.
it.
No, it's
Wow,
Anyway,
I'm
we
being awful
approach.
today. Okay, you guys approach.
I wave at Kadoris.
Just like very awkwardly, like, dude.
As awkwardly as humanly possible. Like, it almost looks like I'm trying to be awkward.
What the? Dude, be better.
Who made me walk in front? Which one of you? Which one of you wants to take lead? Exactly, neither of you. Neither of you wanted to take lead. This is what you're getting.
Get your mom. Sorry, that's my main joke.
you gotta chill with these.
I'm not saying them to you.
I'm just looking. You gotta chill. You gotta chill with those mom jokes, dude.
I mean, did you see the quote book from yesterday, man? Hold on. Where is it?
No.
Every 20 minutes, a mother is fucked by Leah. Did you
I remember that.
Leah, darling,
No.
I think he's speaking in character.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Take your time. You're okay. Anyway, we're waving. We're awkwardly waving, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
All three of us. I join in.
And he also gives like a little small like hi to you guys. Greetings.
Oh,
Yeah, dude.
Morning.
hi.
Is it
Uh,
morning?
No hard feelings. But yeah. By the way, I'm sorry about embarrassing your friend. It's just we were all very tired.
Friend is also a little closer than probably admits.
Acquaintance?
Yeah, most of us aren't exactly the closest of friends. We were just kind of all put into a lot for the team to face off against your.
Who put you in a group? Wait, so you guys like acquainted each other and now you're in a group? What? Is this for the?
It's for Mage Tower, I think.
Mage
Yeah.
Tower?
We wish to be part of Mage Tower, so we put our names in a basket, and we were John, and Quintilius decided he's the leader of the team.
That sounds like.
There
Yeah,
was no
that
vote
sounds
or
about
anything. He
right.
just decided.
Oh well, the rest of us didn't really want it.
Okay.
Okay, that's more valid. I thought somebody wanted it, and then I
No.
was hoping to stage a coup, but that's fine. Ooh,
I like
ooh,
coups.
yes. Anyway, what you up to?
Just enacting some scenes here with the rest of the role-playing guild.
What scenes?
There's like a lot of backstory to it. You might not be all that interested.
Try me.
Well, okay. Where should I start?
Kylos is gonna make himself a little comfy seat.
Okay.
Like a little.
I'm gonna sit down on the grass with like my knees brought up and my chin in my hands, going, "I'm ready to listen." We're
Okay.
giving this man validation today.
Woo!
Autistic creature. Autistic you.
Sorry. He does. They actually do have a list of scenes. I'm just trying to find it where in the book it is.
We can't have you. It can't be the Stanley Parable. No.
That's what I'm picturing. It's probably just like some office role play.
We have a series of 2 doors. My friend here will pick the door on the left.
Goes into the broom closet. And
No.
I promise there's nothing in here.
What if you are the broom closet?
Well, you
I
see,
would
my
be a
character.
broom closet.
Well, you see, my character's name is Jim, and recently I started pranking this other guy's character named Dwight, and I put his stapler in some Jello.
I put a bunch of quarters in this thing called a phone. We don't really know what it is.
This magical invention called a telephone.
Yeah,
It's
and then I just
tied
take it
together
all
with a
out.
string.
Oops. Sorry, I thought I found it. I did not.
And my character is in love with this other with that girl over there's character. Her character's name is Pam, but Pam is in
It's not The Office.
is in a romantic
Wait, do
relationship.
you want me to like start a reenactment of The Office? Because I can legit do that.
Do we want to?
Come on, it's
The
memorized. I've
Office.
seen it well over 50 times at this point.
Same,
It's sad,
same.
But I'm autistic, so it's validated.
Same. Let's do the scene where Pam falls asleep on Jim's shoulder. Let's go.
That's like the first. That's actually the first episode.
Yeah, it's the first episode.
Why are we doing the first episode? Give me a hard
Why
one.
wouldn't we do the first episode? It's the first day we're
Because
watching
the
these
first
large
season is
people.
so
Give you a hard
boring
one.
to people.
Give you a
Why are you
hard
gonna
one.
start off
Your
with the most
mom.
boring part?
Fine. We're doing
How
the
about the
Dundies.
pizza scene when they're on top
No,
and they're watching
we're doing-
Dwight light off fireworks and they snuck away pizza because of the live when Ryan had his launch party going on and all that and they kidnapped
That's
the
it. We're
kid.
doing. That's it. We're doing the scene where Angela and Dwight go fuck in the warehouse.
Why are we doing the warehouse fucking scene? If we're gonna do an Angela and Dwight fucking scene, how about when Phyllis catches them after the party fucking on her desk?
What is happening?
I
So
have the entire show memorized.
Dude, so do I.
Perfect.
he
Me and my mom watch
begins
together.
he begins to tell you about how their story takes place in a large sprawling castle that overlooks a vast enchanted forest, and that the castle is filled with like a bunch of secret passages and like hidden chambers and powerful magical artifacts that all the characters are looking for, and that currently they've stumbled upon a forgotten chamber deep within the castle filled with ancient tomes and powerful artifacts that they're investigating. And that the whole chamber is guarded by a powerful spell that prevents any of them from leaving until they have gone through a portal in this chamber to a far off realm in another enchanted forest where they must retrieve another powerful artifact that has been lost for centuries. And that right now they're working on defeating the dark mage who has an amulet that's hidden in the forest. And you sort of see as he gets towards the end of it, he's kind of he starts rambling, almost like he's sort of piecing together that the story doesn't fully make sense anymore. Because they're like,
I'm happily listening. Like, I have a grin. I'm grinning.
Because he's like, and then finally, as we reached the heart of the forest for the amulet, we found ourselves fighting the ghost of the dark mage we defeated, who wants to resume his quest for power from the afterlife.
Huh.
Power from the afterlife?
So that's about where we're at right now.
Interesting.
The story of it doesn't exactly make sense, but we're mostly here for fun.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't have to make sense if you're having fun.
Got a little confused, but it seems interesting.
Yeah, we're mostly just here for the good time, a little bit of company.
Ah, relatable.
Yeah.
We're amused way too easily.
I wonder what the others are doing.
That's a good question. Where are the others?
The others. Sorry.
I'm happy with this.
Okay.
I'm happy with where we are.
So the others, the other two biggest group was Nether and Rat, who are going to find Quintilius.
Yeah.
Who is, you find him. Sorry, I went looking for the story that they're currently telling in the Larg. Oh. Nether said they're not ready.
Hey, Kylos.
Yeah, Dad.
I'll give you 1 gold piece if you can recite everything, and I mean everything, that Ghidorah's just told us.
1 gold piece isn't worth it. Give him more.
No.
No.
Definitely. I gave you 5 for risking your life in that fucking tower, dude.
And you're risking your life by reciting a story. Bitch fuck.
Bitch fuck.
Bitch fuck, what?
Bitch fuck. Oh!
Bet.
You know what? You know what? No, I got some for your punk ass. I got.
Oh, no. I'm gonna put I'm putting distance between myself and them right now. I'm not a part of this group.
You want a reenactment of the monkey incident, motherfucker?
I wasn't there.
Exactly. You want a reenactment, bitch?
Do I want to make monkey noises for you?
What? I don't need a reenactment of an incident of a
Oh, wait, Lorcan
whatever.
wasn't here for monkey.
No.
No, he wasn't.
Lorcan doesn't understand monkey. Yes, yeah. Do you want to find out what happened with the monkey, Lorcan?
I think I understand plenty.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright,
So
yeah.
you're not willing to win 2 gold pieces.
I don't need your 2 fucking gold pieces.
That's just pity. That's pity money.
You broke bitch.
How dare you? You
How
make
dare
me
I?
risk
How dare
my
you?
life for 5 gold. I offer you 2 gold pieces to recite something that's been in recent memory. And you
Cat
can't
fight,
do it.
cat fight, cat fight, cat fight.
Yes, you just can't remember shit, can you? Just bad memory.
Oh, I'm gonna hit him. Oh, I'm gonna hit this. Oh, I'm gonna hit him.
Let's not.
Oh, I'm gonna hit him.
No.
I just don't want the money. That's it.
Then just recite it then. If you don't want the money, just recite it. I know you can do it.
That's what you sound like, bitch. And after that, because I personally do not remember all the things because my brain is full of mush. Kylos is going to go ahead and recite what was explained. DM, what do I need to roll, or do I need to roll?
What did I just say?
Motherfucker! Motherfucker!
You don't have editing Charlie here to help you now.
I know, you goddamn right I don't. I was listening, and then guess what? I got put onto this bit, and now I forgot. So, if anything, blame the photographer.
Oh, blame the guy who's just trying to stay out the way. The guy who took a hit for you.
You didn't need to take it for me. You chose to do that.
DM, I'd like
Look,
to
that
continue having a
equals
nice
dangerous.
conversation with the man
Sure.
while they're arguing. I'm gonna get friendship points while they're arguing.
I want friendship points. You know,
No!
look, I'll deal with you later, bitch. We'll just ignore it. I'm
No, you're not allowed anymore. You guys are being mean to each other.
It's our thing.
I know.
Fine. I won't make you recite.
You can't make me do anything.
I can't do shit apparently.
You're all
Tell you
good,
what, the
but
next door that you try to open, use your damn badges. See how far it gets you.
Bet.
Didn't get you very far the first time.
Well, look, it's a new spell. I haven't had a reason to use it often.
I don't have to use a knock very often. Still works just fine.
Look, we will table this fucking argument, motherfucker. Let us just talk to the person, yeah?
Fine.
Thank you. My apologies.
Do you always argue like this with threats of extreme violence on each other?
Yep.
Threats. These are promises.
Oh.
It's all in good. It's all in good banter.
Interesting.
Because we know that when it comes down to it, we will make sure the other one doesn't die.
He makes sure I don't die. I get to take the piss out of him. It's a win-win.
So, rather unique friendship.
And every now and again, I water him when he's a octopus.
Everyone.
A what?
Oh,
Oh,
I can show you if you would like. If you don't want to know, that's perfectly fine. But pretty much, it's like a giant octopus that is able to move on land very effectively.
Hmm.
And Kylos, he has this grin on his face as he's explaining, like, what the rocktopus is.
Oh god.
Is
What?
that what people learn over at Witherbloom?
No.
Oh,
that's
no.
a thing
No.
they
No.
made up.
Okay.
That's a thing they
No.
created.
I didn't know rocktopus are actual creatures. They're just...
I haven't not seen a rocktopus in real life, so therefore they're not real.
Yes, you have. He turned into one.
That's him creating a rocktopus. He is rocktopus. I've not seen a rocktopus other than him, so therefore he only rocktopus. He made it up.
Actually, speaking of stuff you do, and I'll lean over to Kylos and I'll show him a picture of him as the smug-looking lion just after he's scared the living daylights out of Hollow. No.
Hang on.
Show him a picture. I'm not acknowledging this. I'm not acknowledging.
So,
God damn it.
I'm about to gag.
I'm not the one who started it. Remember that?
You made that joke forever ago, and I was just reminded of it.
Oh,
Olive, you're hanging out with Jevanesh, right? What are you two up to?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I can hear myself echoing. That's unnatural. We're probably hanging out in the library, or if he had something fun we could do together, maybe we're on a walk. I'll let you decide.
Well, yeah, he's probably, you guys can be on a walk either to or from, the Silk Ball Club he attends.
Maybe you, because I'm really bad at ending conversations, so when we get there, I can just be like, oh, here you are.
Fair enough. Yeah, so... Yep. So, as, you see him making his way, across campus, and you, head on up to him.
Friend to keep. Avinash, is that you? I did not expect to see you on this side of the, campus.
Yeah. I'm just heading over to Silk Ball. You want to join me on the walk over?
Sure. That's not. That was an Olive.
Getting into character is hard, ain't it?
It's a little bit hard when you have to talk like this. Anyways, I would love to join you on the walk over. How has your day been? Had any interesting classes?
Yeah, had a couple. Had one of my tests today, and I think I did alright, but, we'll see.
This is very true. Speaking of tests, I need to thank you so much for studying with me, because thanks to you, I did pretty good on that test. You won't be kicking me out this year.
That's wonderful to hear. I'm glad I was able to be helpful.
Yes, I really appreciate it very much. You'll have to let me take you out for dinner as a thank you on that.
Yeah, I'm usually not free a lot of evenings. I actually work at the tavern, but I think I have a day off this weekend.
That sounds perfect. I generally go back to visit my family, but I have to let them know I have plans this. They'll be alright. It's nowhere near harvesting season.
Yeah. This sounds like a plan.
Oh, lovely. So, what's the games that you are going to play?
Silk Ball. It's kind of like actually I've never had to describe this before. Basically, the goal is to get the ball into a net, not touch it with your hands, and try not to slip in all the mud.
This is all very fascinating. Perhaps I'll stay and watch you all practice or play the game, just because I'm a little bit curious.
Yeah, if you're interested in finding out how it goes.
Why not? That's just another conversation topic we can have later. I'm always looking for things to talk about.
Yeah, probably would help me actually discuss it if you at least knew a little bit about what it actually was. It's weird. You've never really had to describe a sport to someone until you meet someone who's never heard of it before, and then you have no idea how to describe it.
Yeah, I understand completely. It's like trying to explain to someone on their farm when we have to castrate the pigs. They don't really understand why it's necessary. So interesting. I won't get too much into details about it because people get
Hog looks up at you with a look of small distaste.
Olive looks back panicked. You can switch back to the others whenever you want. I'm just making conversation until Charlie gets back.
Okay.
Charlie is back.
I'm really bad at talking to people.
That's such a mood. But Nathair is back, so we'll switch over to Rat and Nathair going to
Slight delay group audience.
Oh, good.
Amigos.
It's okay. It worked out perfectly for me because I just ran downstairs, took a piss, refilled my water bottle, and grabbed Finn a bowl. So.
And I tried to talk to people.
So, what are you two doing with Quintilius?
What are we
Where
doing
is
with
he at,
Quintilius?
first of all? Where do we run into Quintilius?
You would find him at the Play Actors Drama Guild. Right now they're on the Rose stage, which you guys are familiar with. Practicing for this year's performance.
Okay. I have a plan. I don't know what Rat's doing here, but Rat, are you gonna be my moral support?
Honestly, yeah. I didn't know who else to go with.
Okay. I'm gonna wait for them to be at a pausing point in their rehearsal, and then I'm gonna walk up to the man, the myth, the legend, Quintilius, or Quentin.
I'll be right behind. I'm like the side girl in like the white girl, like the mean girls group.
You're the Gretchen to my Regina, and I
exactly.
For that. All right. So I'm gonna walk up to him, and once I get up to him, because I waited for him to be done, I'm gonna go, Quintilius, I have a question for you.
Okay. Yeah. As you approach the Rose stage and you see everyone gathered there, Quintilius is currently the one center stage, and his actor, one of the other actors, is to his left, and he's like boldly, theatrically announcing his line to the empty rows of seats. Cursed is the kingdom of Arcadia, for they have forgotten the debt they owe to my family. But I have not forgotten, and I will not rest until their treachery has been repaid in full.
Bravo!
He turns to you with like a smile on his face at the applause, and then sees it's you, and just his whole face drops. And what, pray tell, are you doing here?
I want to join your little acting group.
We are currently in the middle of practice. I don't know if we could find a place for you on such short... And someone interrupts him. It's Rubina Larkingdale. I think you've met her. Is she one you've met?
I don't know. I met the pretty elf lady, if that narrows it down at all. I've met the pretty elf lady, and that's about it.
You have met her, and I believe she was another one of the people that are on Quintilius's Mage Tower team. Rubina, I'll work on getting pictures up for you guys at some point, but Rubina is a dark-skinned human female with her hair back in a sort of messy ponytail. She wears black and white robes with like golden accents. Yeah.
Okay.
And she interrupts. Well, actually, we are still missing a couple folks for some key roles in the play. We could actually use another hand or two, Quintilius. And he looks back with just...
I'm gonna cross my arms. I'm gonna cross my arms and look at Quintilius. I'm gonna go, do you want me to... Do I need to audition or what? What's your shtick here? Listen, I know you don't like me, but I'm gonna have fun doing what I want to do.
Fine. We have a number of key roles that are still missing.
Is it possible I could be in character? Rat speaks up and he goes, is it possible I could be a stagehand? Do you need some lighting done or something?
There's more of you. Great. Yes,
Listen, I'm trying to be diplomatic here.
believe...
Okay? I didn't come at you with any sass today, and I very much could, because that outfit is very much not your color, okay? I'm trying to be nice right now. No, I'm not going to threaten to call Olive. No, I'm trying to make some amenities for what you shitheads have done, because I don't want someone to despise us.
He can hate me, I don't care. Hate him right back.
So yes, if we could use a stagehand for lighting and or props if you are offering.
All right. Okay, another question. If the scene calls for it, can I make that prop explode?
Ooh, how fun.
We're actually not looking for anything that might endanger our actors on stage. It's a very kind suggestion. Thank you very much. But,
no problem.
Try to keep the actors, safe.
Okay, let me write that down in my notes. And I pull out a little notebook and I write down, make explosion safe.
Do I need to audition? I've got a monologue right here. What do I need to do? Or am I just, enough?
Yeah, we take auditions to see what roles you would be best at. What are sort of your comfort like roles? Are you sort of like, do you prefer like side role? Do you want something bigger?
Side roll, very funny.
And do you have like a trying to best, this is sort of an older style play, so the roles are sort of a little traditionally divided, but are you comfortable with presenting either way, or do you have one preference for how you would present yourself?
Oh, I'm good with whatever. You've seen what I wear, right? I don't fuck around with that shit.
I try not to make assumptions. So yes, we have one of the knights, Princess Calliope or King Leander. If you would like.
Which one of those is probably like, would you say gets the most action, you know? I don't know if you could tell, but I like kind of being the center of attention.
He does.
Well,
thank you. High five.
Rat gives you the smallest of high five.
Would you like a role that is emotionally active or physically active? This play sort of also splits it sort of like that.
I don't know. I'm not exactly the most fit person on the planet. I'm just saying. I'm no Olympian athlete. So probably a bit more emotional.
Well, if you're going for emotional, probably the knight or the king isn't the role for you. We could try you for Princess Calliope.
Okay.
So would you like to audition?
I'm gonna say this out of character. I would, Mr. DM.
All right, let's get you up here, and we'll clear the stage of the rest of us, and you'll have one stage partner. Let me just think of the scene that would be best.
Not there.
Yeah.
Weren't we just bashing on this guy just last night?
I've got a plan.
Weren't we just like T-posing on him?
Listen, he was being a little stupid, but I like performing art, so I'm gonna deal with him.
Oh, okay.
The only thing he's done personally wrong to me is spell my name wrong.
I mean, I feel like you get that with like every cafe worker when you get a coffee. So.
Dude, no one knows. It's so simple. No one understands it. It's very phonetic. Not air. It's not that hard.
It's okay. Why do you think I shortened my name to Rat?
What am I gonna shorten my name to?
Air?
Death? No. 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 That makes me sound ridiculous.
So we have a scene here between Princess Calliope and the mage Zephyr, in which she discovers his true motivations for her kingdom. Are you ready?
Sure.
And she hands you the page, and the rest of them clear off the stage, and you see that the only one left on stage is Quintilius. And I'm sending you the scene.
Okay. Hell yes. Okay. Okay.
Okay. And I'll set you up. So, taking place in a secluded garden within the castle. Prince Calliope, you enter and spot Zephyr. And action.
Okay, and Nathair's he's gonna change his posture ever so slightly to kind of be walking with a little bit more of like, for lack of a better term, I'm trying to figure out a better way to describe this, but a little bit more of a feminine gait, I would say. And he's gonna take a couple of steps
the hips.
towards Quintilius.
It's all in the hips.
Those
It's
hips
all in
do
the
not
hips.
lie right now. The hips are not lying. And he's gonna begin. Okay, hang on, let me look at the script. Okay. My lord, I did not expect to find you here.
You see that Quintilius needs a moment to, like, gather himself before
Yes.
before the professional actor in him takes over, and yet...
Oh wait, here we go.
You good?
Yeah, sorry, I
Okay.
dropped my water.
And yet, here I am, princess. What brings you to this quiet corner of the castle?
I needed to speak with you in private.
Of course. What is on your mind?
It's just, I cannot help but feel that something is amiss. Ever since you arrived in our kingdom, strange things have been happening. Crops are failing, animals are dying. The people are beginning to fear you.
I understand your concern, princess, but I assure you I am not the cause of these troubles.
Then who is?
Your father, King Leander. He has wronged my family in the past, and I have come to seek revenge.
Revenge? What could my father have possibly done to deserve such a thing?
Rat goes, oh, this is one of those stories.
You know as well as I do, princess, the depths that your father has incurred, the promises he has broken. He is a man of ambition and greed. He will stop at nothing to get what he wants, and I will stop at nothing to make him pay.
I cannot be a part of this. My loyalty is to my family and to my people. I cannot condone violence or revenge.
Quintilius takes a step forward, and you can, like, there's a part of you that, like, can't see him for a second because he just, like, puts himself into the role. You're not looking at Quintilius, you are looking at Zephyr the mage. He's one of those actors where just, like, you see him in a bunch of different films, but it's never the same person.
Method acting, doesn't he? This shithead does method acting, doesn't he?
He's Jared Leto.
Except talented.
Oh, ay.
Except talented, yeah.
Oh, he's Shia LaBeouf.
Just do it!
Oh my god, I'm imagining the Shia LaBeouf music video. With
That's what I was thinking of.
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf.
I'm
sorry, finish our scene.
Yeah. So he steps up to you, Nathair, and just, like, cups your face in his hand. And yet, princess, you cannot deny the feelings that exist between us, the passion that burns in your heart.
Ew.
Together, we could rule this kingdom as it was meant to be ruled, a just and fair ruler, with you by my side. And scene. That was lovely.
Ew. Nathair's gonna walk away. Just back up instantly. I was unaware there was gonna be face touching in the scene. We should probably clarify physical boundaries next time. Or at least establish that's gonna happen. Ugh. Are your hands clean? Do you have grease on your hands?
I am immaculate, and I only do as the character compels me to.
That's very helpful. Again, did you just simply yes or no? I don't care if you're immaculate. Are your hands washed?
Rat hollers from
Of
his
course.
spot in the audience. He just goes, consent is key.
Oh my god.
Consent is sexy.
Mhm. Quintilius is not.
Not with that look on his face, anyways.
Mm-mm.
Well, I thought that was rather lovely. And considering we don't have anyone for the part that we liked the stage presence of. If you would still like to be in the play, we would love to have you.
That sounds wonderful. And he's just gonna turn his head slightly to Quintilius and like stick out his tongue and like a nah kind of yay.
And you see him like force a smile on his face. We would be honored to have you in our group for this play. I look forward to performing with you.
Aren't you Mr. Actor? You don't sound very convincing there.
Trust
Say it
me,
more with conviction.
I only speak the truth.
Say it more with conviction.
There. You see
Or
a
not.
vein twitching in like the side of his head. You came to mend bridges, and the bridge isn't still actively on fire, but I don't know if it's mending yet.
Well, progress.
He did non-consently touch Nether's face, so...
He did non-consent. Listen, I was not given clearance. That was in the script that I was handed.
Yeah.
Just saying. Not in the script. Was unprepared for face touching. Especially from someone who's I do not know where his hands have been.
Okay.
See, it would be different if I feel like we're still in character. Rat goes.
Nathera and Rat are just shouting across the auditorium at each other.
Rat goes, see, it'd be different if I touched Nethera's face. Nethera's knows where my hands have been.
No, I don't. You work on
Yes, you
weird
do.
mechanical shit. No, I don't.
I wear gloves though. I wear gloves.
I don't know that you wear gloves. I've just
I wear them right now.
I'm not that perceptive.
Wow,
I am wearing gloves right now.
It's really weird to double hear Rat through through Olive.
It added another element to the line.
Sorry.
No, you're okay.
It's good. It's fine. Anyways.
Oh no.
So unless anyone else has anything actively that they would like to do, we can move on to the next bit.
No, I think we're all good.
All right.
Gang, we all good? Gang's all
Good.
Good.
Cool. We are going to Zoom throughout the week. Zoom throughout the week. You guys are at the Bow's End Tavern. It's Friday night. Classes are out. You know, you guys, there's probably a partial excitement in all of you thinking about how on Monday you can finally start practicing for Mage Tower, and everything.
Mr. DM, Nether wants to make an announcement to the group.
Okay.
As we're just like chilling about there, Nether's gonna like do a big stretch and put his hands behind his head and just kind of go, I have landed myself a lead role in the play.
Oh, shit.
You did that a week ago.
I know I did. I just haven't told anyone yet. I've been keeping it in for a long time. It's been very difficult.
Why didn't you tell anyone?
But I am
was
very
there.
proud of you, Nasal. That's amazing.
We've all been busy. No one's been in a little group like this for a while.
That's so nice of you. I'm so proud of you. You have to let us know so we can get tickets to your show.
There's only one problem with it. There's one problem with it.
What is that?
Lorcan, what do you call Quintilius? What do you call him again?
What's wrong with Quentin?
I have to act directly across Quentin. Multiple
I changed
times.
my mind. I don't want to go see your show anymore. Suddenly I am unnerved by it.
No, it's okay.
Olive.
I have a plan.
What?
I'm gonna outact him.
Olive, I'm the props director.
On second thought, I would love to go. I'd love to see your production. What day is it? Because I am kind of busy this weekend.
It's Friday. We were just
Today
told
is
this like
my
10
hangout.
seconds ago. We were-
One of the weekend days, I assume Saturday, probably.
And I am sleepless that day.
Oh, you were asking what day the play was.
Yeah.
Not
I was asking for both.
Not for a while, I
Yeah.
assume.
Not until, like, year's end.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Anyone else have announcements they would like to make to group of friends?
Nah, I'm content right now.
All right. Olive, since you're probably on the lookout most evenings for him, you are the first to spot Jevanesh, with Kylo short behind you because his passive perception is reaching levels that are scary.
They haven't risen. They haven't risen. It is still 22. You need to calm down.
It'll only get higher the more I give you levels.
it'll get higher as soon as I start taking feats that boost that shit, and I don't want that right now. I'm okay with 22.
Well, as soon as you guys hit 5th level, it also goes up. If your proficiency goes up.
Oh my god, you're right.
Yay. Yep. And then the rest of you guys, eyes on Jevanesh, who approaches. He's got a wash rag over his shoulder, and he's carrying like a tub of dishes as he's like busboy today. That was the word I was looking for. Greetings all.
Hello, Jevanesh. How you doing?
Hello.
I'm doing well considering how busy the evening is. Friday night's kind of our crazy time. I did thought I mentioned to you all that this isn't where mail comes from. 'Cause I got another one for Latrice, Braden.
No.
Yes, that's me.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, do
He hands you the letter. I'm confused why they keep showing up here. We don't even have a place to accept mail, and
I don't know.
And
I'll try and get that cleared up soon.
And I found it between some of the dishes in here, but I don't remember putting it in there. So
Don't worry about that.
I.
And I open up the letter.
I'll see you tomorrow, Olive, and he heads off.
Very excited. I'll see you then.
What's going on with
there?
you? Yeah, what's going on with you?
What's going on with you and Hobbit?
What's going on
here?
Hey, did we miss something, Olive?
Oh, this is nothing. Do not worry about it. Anyway, what does your letter
I'm
say?
not worried. I'm not worried. I'm curious.
Yeah, what's going on between you and Jevanesh?
Yeah, I was just hanging out. We're going out to dinner because we have been getting along quite nicely, and be nice to have a.
Ooh.
I
believe that's what friends. I believe that's what friends do. I believe that's what friends do. I believe friends go ooh.
I do not know.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Well, we
you're
have
right.
dinner all the time, so this is a fun thing.
Well, I hope you enjoy yourself.
Thank you. I think I will. We get along very nicely, and he's got the fun accent.
Nice. All right, I have to see what this is.
All right.
Open it up.
I open up my letter.
You open your letter.
I keep it close to my chest.
Dear Brayton Marion Latrice, I hope this letter finds you well. I have urgent news to share with you that concerns your patron, Eustace Rothschild. He has requested your presence at his office in the Feywild as there is an important matter he wishes to discuss with you. To reach his office, you must first travel to the Witherbloom campus Bayou, where a portal to the Feywild can be found. Once you've crossed over, you will be met by 2 Sylvan Guardians that will escort you to Rothschild's office. I urge you to leave as soon as possible, as time is of the essence, and please bring along any companions who you trust and who may be of assistance to you. Eustace has a job for all of you. Safe travels, and I hope to hear from you soon. Sincerely, Mariel DeLune. P.S. I cannot stress enough the importance of bringing trusted companions with you on this journey. Eustace's task is not one to be taken lightly, and having allies by your side will only increase your chances of success.
Oh, fuck.
What is the matter, lad? Is it not from your parents?
No, I hate my parents.
Those are sad.
So, okay. You all know I'm an artificer, correct?
Correct.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm also a warlock.
Never heard
Oh,
that
shit.
term before in my life.
That is
Well-
completely shocking to me. Nathera's acting.
I give Nathera a light tap on the head.
Well, I'm also a warlock, and it seems that my deity needs our help with something.
What is?
He said
Oh,
to bring my most trusted companions.
Ow.
And
Alright,
that-
Nathera.
Help.
Listen,
Alright,
we've
Nathera, you
done
got this.
crazier with less information. Yeah, we've done no, not just me. We as
Yeah,
a group
no,
have done crazier with less
You guys are
information.
best
It
friends.
says-
You guys are
Yeah.
best friends. You
Hey,
guys
hey,
are
hey,
best
this
friends.
is- this is
And
my
call me
letter.
best friends. I don't
It
think
says-
the rat would trust me with any secrets. Quite frankly, I'm kind of
says-
a blabbermouth.
It says companions, plural, which means all of you guys are coming.
Nathera can count as
Are
many
you
people.
not going to ask us?
Hey, how can I count as many people?
Olive.
No way.
Yes, Nastelle. That's
Will
not your
you-
name, I'm sorry. Yes, that?
Olive,
that? Yes.
will you please help me with this mission that my deity, Mr. Ruffledge?
I would absolutely love to help you.
Thank you.
Nathera's gonna turn towards the rest of the party that seems less tempted to, aka Kylos. And I'm gonna try to
What,
do a
motherfuckers?
persuasion check on Kylos. I'm gonna try to persuasion check Kylos.
Hey,
One
hey,
minute, let me-
Nathera, buddy.
Let me just try
Nathaire.
asking nicely, Nathaire.
No,
No, we tried that. He tried to say that I was multiple people, and I qualify as multiple people.
you have the ego of multiple people. That's why I said that.
Okay, you have the
Buddy?
hit points of multiple people. You should
I was gonna go regardless. I like to poke fun. Well, I now know I have to be blunt with poking fun. I can't just be like how I am with Lorcan.
Kylos.
Little bitch. And he looks over at Lorcan.
Hey,
Kylos. Kylos.
Yes, Red. Yes,
Will
Red.
you please accompany me to help me with this mission regarding my deity?
I was gonna go regardless.
I look to the rest of the team and I go, I would love to ask you all very nicely if you would like to come. However, this is of great importance. Of great importance. So we need to go now. So will you come with us,
Right now?
please? Thank you. Like right now, we need to leave.
can I finish
Oh,
my
that's
drink?
I
it.
feel like
So
I feel
you
like
can-
when a god summons you, you kind of gotta move quickly.
Yes. And my deity is not a patient man. He's a very busy man. Chug your drink. Chug, 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 chug,
You
chug,
guys
chug.
all suck. and
Everyone
I hate
chug.
Every single
Everyone
one of you, and then I
chugs.
chug my drink.
Yeah!
Alright, let's get moving.
All right, we go to the Witherbloom campus.
All right.
That bayou.
You
Go
guys
there.
chug your drinks, take last couple bites of whatever food you were
Dash?
working on. Yeah? Sorry, I didn't hear what you said. I just heard Havana.
Oh, I said goodbye. I'm
Okay.
sorry. I just yelled goodbye to him as I was leaving.
He gives you a wave. Bye, Olive. And company.
The rest of the group goes, Bye, Olive.
I don't understand why are you saying bye to me. I'm leaving with you.
It's
They're teasing. They're teasing.
I don't get it.
No, you're okay. Don't worry. You're doing great, buddy.
Thank you.
Of course.
All right, let's get a move on.
All right, and then you head from the Bow's End Tavern, making your way across campus to Witherbloom. Kylos, you're most familiar with this campus.
It's my home. It's
Yeah.
my house.
Last time we went to Witherbloom, the ape happened.
Yep. And the first
I'm
time
just saying.
this group went to Witherbloom, the scorpion happened. So
We should stop going to Witherbloom.
I think we should come. I think we should always come and visit where I work, and stay on the safe paths. Look,
Not
look.
a hard
Okay,
pass, a strong pass.
you would just stay on the bridged parts. Last time we had to get off of those to go find some shit. We don't have to do that. Just chill here.
Yep.
We, as far as I know, one incident has happened here, and for some reason you guys keep making monkey noises, so I'm going to assume
Don't even know what an ape is.
Let's just keep walking. No more ape talk. No, none of this monkey business.
Yes, enough monkey
Nice.
business. We have to get to actual business. How do we find a
Can we
fey
bring the monkey
portal?
business with us?
In a suitcase, yes.
Yes,
I
in a-
technically,
Perhaps maybe a
technically have a
briefcase would
suitcase.
be better. Perhaps maybe
I
a
technically
briefcase.
have a suitcase, and he just opens up his bag of holding.
Why is it all wet?
My what? Wait,
What
why
did
is
you
my
put in there? What
You
did
did
you
put
put
goo
in
in there. You did put goo in there.
Gotta study it. I'm studying it still.
All right.
There's also
Everybody,
the-
DM, how do we find a fey portal?
Do we
It's a
already
mushroom
roll? Is it dice time?
yeah.
Is it
Dice time. It's time for
Dice
check.
time for dice? It's dice time.
Oh, is it
Time.
nature? I have
Once
plus
you can
6.
see all,
It would be survival
Arcana?
or Arcana.
Hell
well,
yeah,
this.
here, let's go, baby.
I'll take
What is an
Arcana.
18 plus 8? Fuck. What is an 18 plus 8?
26.
I got
26.
I got a 26.
Wait, do I have to roll 2? What are we rolling?
If you want to.
We're rolling to find the fey portal that goes to my patron's office.
I'm going to
Oh, give
strangle.
me a second.
I got 26.
My dice
I
in
got a
the
9.
Pokemon.
26, 9,
what did you get, Carlos?
I have a 19.
19,
I got a 16.
16.
Oh, I suddenly feel like I'm about to throw up.
Oof, that's not
Oh.
good.
That's not good to do on.
Nixie, Leah, run!
Grab the popcorn
Right near
bucket.
my tons.
My anxiety medication?
There's dice all over it. I dropped it.
Leah, why do you need my
God.
anxiety medication?
Because I have anxiety. Duh.
Oh, of course. Did you go to the same doctor?
Clearly.
I
Yeah,
had-
all autistics go to the same doctor.
I haven't had my anxiety medication in a while. They haven't refilled it
Okay,
yet.
that's a good reminder to take my Lexapro.
Oh, I'm sorry.
General
If I knew
minded
where
to
it
all
was.
those who need
Oh,
it.
no.
Take your meds, please.
Take your meds out. Take
This
your
is-
meds out for the
Also-
last.
Leah, you also take Lexapro? High five.
Yo, twinning! You and I are just, we're homies.
Yeah.
The doctor
This is the Take Your Meds song.
I was on
Do-do-do-do.
Ritalin. But
I
it's on
didn't take
back
my
order.
meds this morning, and I think we can tell.
This is the Take Your Meds song.
I haven't taken
Ba-do-ba-do.
my Ritalin since February.
See, no
Please
one can
remember,
tell, but
take
I also
meds.
didn't take my meds this morning.
Hey, I can tell. I could tell earlier when you were talking about your blender fight.
I
I
can't
was just
find
so
my
depressed
Lexapro,
by
and I don't know
that.
how concerned.
The
I need to be.
legendary battle with
Let's
Blender.
remember.
So
Let's
anyways.
remember.
Okay, I'm still
Take our
rolling.
meds.
Never mind, I rolled a nat 1.
Okay. Well, Nathera already kind of hit the
Yeah, sorry everyone. I've got a
DC
+8
necessary.
Arcana. It's really hard for me to fuck it up.
Fair.
Nat 1s are still possible.
They are, but even then I've got a 9, so it's really, like, even a 9's not the worst. It's not good, but it's like, it's almost double digit. Oh my god, it's gonna be double digits no matter what pretty soon. Oh god,
Damn.
I could become powerful.
Well, that's why high-level rogues are really strong, because at 11th level, they
Yeah.
get the ability to not roll natural ones anymore.
Yeah.
But they just get to say no.
Anything that
Yeah.
they're proficient in, if it's lower than a 10, becomes a 10.
Yeah. That's why I picked up Rogue, because my boy is squishy, so he will be useful.
So, like, say you roll a 1 on stealth, you didn't, it's a 10, and then add your plus 14, and it's a 24.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
But Nathair, you get the distinct sense of interplanar magics coming from somewhere in the bayou, and you lead the party over there where you find
Are
just
we going through the mud again? Are we going through the mud, or are we on the platforms?
you guys are on the platforms until you until you reach a area where you have to get off platform.
Wait, I have a question for you. I'm gonna DM.
Okay. Where you reach a entirely two perfectly circular puddle surrounded by toadstools and like perfectly reflecting the moon, where like as you get closer and look into it, the puddle just seems infinitely deep.
This seems to be
Why
it.
the fuck do we keep coming to Witherbloom? Every time I go to Witherbloom, I ruin a pair of shoes. I'm so Listen, I work hard for my fancy things. I
worked hard to make this happen.
You're working hard for those?
Yes. They're couture, and I like them, and I don't care if you don't,
Olive.
because my taste is not your taste, so can we just vibe?
Okay.
I'm vibing. I'm vibing. I can't stand you slandering my where I work.
I'm not slandering where you work. I'm slandering the mud where you work.
That's the part of where I work.
Nathair,
Quite
I mean
different.
this in the nicest way possible. If you don't shut up, I'm going to let Hog knock you into the mud fully.
Listen, I'm in the mud. It's fine.
It's okay. Just let him be upset. I'll fix whatever he needs cleaned.
It's hurting my ears. The constant nagging, crying, whining.
Olive, I love you. Thank you.
I know you too, Nixie.
See, this is why we're best friends.
It's okay. It's okay. Nathair and I are best friends.
I'm so sorry for you.
Where can I we bet?
Nathair's gonna turn to Olive after taking a couple of breaths and go, I'm sorry for hurting your ears.
You are forgiving. We can go back to being friends.
What about me? What the hell?
If you want, I have a lot of experience getting mud out of clothes.
And also getting mud on clothes.
That too! It's a little bit of both.
Do we have to do anything special to go into the portal?
Seeing I should know about Fae shit, but
Do I need to roll another Arcana check and just get
Do
above a 10?
Is there anything in my letter about it?
There was nothing in the letter.
What am I am.
Who's going first? Who's going first?
I am.
Why not?
I go in. I slip into the puddle. I might as well go first.
I'm a Fae. I should know this shit. Why don't I know this shit?
It's my deity.
All right, you take a step into
Talking to myself.
the puddle, and it's kind of like taking a step off of a slightly too high stair, where you're just suddenly falling for a second before you land on a very nice cobblestone street, surrounded by people, who are all incredibly tall. Fae are all incredibly tall. You see, like, the shortest person in the crowd is probably 6 feet tall.
Rat is not blushing right now.
Okay. But you're here.
But I'm here. Okay, can I somehow contact the rest of my group and tell them that we can...
I'm full send
I presume we saw you go there. Yeah, I mean, if we saw you disappear, I feel like we're just going.
Yep. And then
I just drowned in front of you.
And then pretty fast behind you, all your companions are also showing up. Unfortunately, at about the same spot you are, so you feel suddenly shoved from behind as another person appears, and then another, and another, until all of you are gathered on the street. Let's wait for Nixie, because Nixie needs a moment.
I'm just imagining the Kratos falling meme. That's all I'm doing right now. Just
nice.
That's what it feels like. Just.
I'll admit I'm unfamiliar with the meme.
You don't know meme? It's the one with Dream On, by Aerosmith. There's an hour-long loop of it.
Of course there is. It's the internet.
Ooh, speaking of Dream, speaking of Dream, one of my favorite YouTubers just posted something called "Dream just lost his mind," and I'm very curious.
Oh, I know what that might
it's
be
talking about the situation. Yeah,
the Quackity situation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you need to know anything about that, Am's got you covered.
The top comment on it is Dream is turning into the biggest Minecraft Karen in history.
He is! I hate him right now. He's being so mean to my boy.
He's speed running the death of his career.
I'll if you guys want to hear my little spiel about it, I'll go into further depths about it later, but let's keep going.
Yeah,
Waiting.
do we need to wait for Nixie, or will
we want to break?
I feel like we might want to go on a break. Just to be on the safe side.
Okay. We can head to break. It's a little bit earlier than I would have liked, but it's fine. If we have to wait anyways, then...
Yeah.
We're gonna head to break, everyone. We'll see you back in 10 minutes, where hopefully my brain is more together. Okay. Catch you guys on the flip side, I say awkwardly as I switch us over to break.
Oh, is that
We're
who's
back,
on the-
everyone. Sorry, that snuck up on me. Hi, everyone.
we
We're
all-
back.
Are we all? Yay!
I hope everyone's back.
I'm here.
We've still got a muted Nixie, but they also texted like right before I decided to go on break and didn't see it, where they were like, "Don't wait for me." So I guess here we are. You're all together on those streets of the Feywild. And approaching your group, you see all of his teleporting. You see you're approached by two like 9-foot tall dryad folks with large burly shoulders and like kind of imagine Groot from the first Guardians of the Galaxy, but like that one particular scene where he had a bunch of like tree branches spiking out of him as he was like flexing in a mirror or whatever for like right before the slow-mo hero shot. They're looking kind of like that.
Okay.
And
I
continue.
I take a step forward towards them, and I say, hello, my name is Bratton Marion Latrice. I'm looking to meet my deity, my patron, Mr. Ruffledge. DM, am I saying his name right? Is it Ruffledge?
Rothschild?
Rothschild. Mr. Okay. Mr. Rothschild?
We are here to escort you to his office.
Wonderful.
Please follow us. And one of them turns around. Make way. And just starts pushing his way through the crowd.
Okay, then.
I am very excited. I really like this whole escort thing. I could get used to this.
You know, I haven't been here in a while, and these tall motherfuckers. Okay, let's go.
Yep. You make your way through the city, which I had a name for, but I think I misplaced it in my notes somewhere. Because Arendor. The city of Arendor.
Hey, Arendor?
What?
Arendor?
Hey, wrong.
Hey, Arendor?
Eryndor.
He doesn't get the joke. He doesn't get the joke.
Oh.
He doesn't get it.
Whoosh. My autism is showing again.
Oh no.
You see around you that the streets, they're lined with like these towering buildings with intricate carvings and colorful murals on them. There is music coming just like from everywhere all at once, but you can't see any musicians on the street. It's almost like it just is the air itself. And the it also smells full of like it's almost like you're standing right in the middle of a flower field with just all the scent of it, and also some like exotic spice and stuff. And as you're making your way through the town, you're also seeing a number of interesting, to say the least, folks. Like you've got your normal fey creatures, some satyrs like Kylos, a couple dryads similar in styling to the guards with you. You also see unicorns and small fairies, and you stop at an intersection of a street where a large serpentine dragon slithers his way down the road before you guys can continue, and it's just full of like all this different style of life. But eventually you are brought to a very large building. It looks to be made out of glass and wood. And the wood still seems to be alive because you can see like branches coming off of it, with leaves still sprouting, full of green coloration. And there's a large sign right out front of the main doorway that says Rothschild, Silver Thread, and Black Rose.
This
This
is
is
the
very
place.
fancy. Know this man?
This is the place. I believe.
And the two escorts that were there. He is waiting for you on the top floor. Thank you for following close behind.
Of course, gentlemen. It was good to meet you.
Thank you for the escort.
And I walk inside.
All right. You walk inside, and you're in a pretty intricate-looking lobby area with nice tiled floors, and just like running. The lobby is like very calm. Pretty much, you can only see two things in your immediate view. As soon as you enter, you see a desk where a elven gentleman is sitting, sort of writing in a book, and you see a very large, actively flowing fountain in the middle, with 7 spouts that all shoot different colors of water before they meet up in the middle, and
Wow. Okay.
just spin towards the roof and just disappear into what looks to be a portal into anywhere.
Wow. Gay. I walk closer to the front desk.
Yep. He hears
And
you
I,
approach and looks up.
Hello. My name is Bratton Marion Latrice. I have an appointment with Mr. Rothschild.
Rothschild, let me check to see if you are on the appointments. Marion Latrice?
Yes.
Yes, I see that you are expected right on time as usual. So, you will be on the top floor. You can either take the lift or the stairs, and enjoy your meeting.
Thank you. Let's go, group.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, thank you.
That's
He gives you a nod and then goes back to writing in his book.
All right. Let's take the lift.
Yeah. The lift is basically this glass box and a wooden platform. And as you stand in it, you're kind of waiting for a second before the under you, the wood sort of begins to glow this bright green hue, and you see vines start to tangle up the side of the glass, and it just begins pulling you up as new vines appear and grab before it continues to pull.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Oh, how lovely.
I do not like this.
It's a fairly short ride, and fairly surprisingly steady, considering that all the different like vines that reach up are all these different lengths, and they're grabbing different areas. But it's a very steady ride, and you find yourself on the top floor, where once again you see right in front of you a wall that has in a big intricate sign with glowing letters that once again says Rothschild, Silver Thread, and Black Rose. And then to your right, there's a desk with what looks to be two people scribbling in notebooks themselves, with like a frosted glass panel behind them, and you see just behind the frosted glass shapes moving back and forth.
I walk up to the door, to like the desks again.
Yep.
To the two people, I'm assuming they're some kind of assistants. And I say, hello, my name is Bratton Marion Latrice. I believe I have an appointment. I confirmed with it downstairs.
Yes, and who are you looking for?
Mr. Rothschild.
Rothschild. Corner office to your left, all the way down at the end of the hall.
All right, thank you. I do that.
Yep.
We go there.
Heading through the office.
Thank you.
Heading through the office, you see that the entire place either has like beautiful wooden floors or nice blue carpeting. Every office has like glass doors and big windows that you can see in, and if you thought the variety on the street below was a lot for like all the people in the city, all the different lawyers in here are also lawyers, and clients are all these different people. You see one pixie lawyer who has a mini desk on top of their like bigger desk, writing in a notepad for the statement of what just looks to be a giant sentient pile of goo, sitting in a chair.
They're a TikTok influencer.
You see a satyr helping out a rather small like just glowing sentient ball of light. You're seeing all these different creatures, and eventually as you make your way down to the office, you see that there is another desk with a little name tag in front of it. You see a half-elven woman with long silver hair, in just like formal business clothing, writing in a notebook while she's also off to the side reading a different piece of paper. Oh my goodness, what the fuck is that?
What?
This just giant ass bug appeared out of nowhere and just kamikaze into the wall.
It's a repeat of yesterday.
And is now on my desk.
Ew.
It's a repeat of last session.
How dare it just invade your space like that? Doesn't it know consent is sexy?
Consent is sexy.
I don't know. Anyways.
I think that the
it fucking just kamikazed itself into the wall and then bounced on my desk like it didn't just throw itself at 5 Gs at my wall.
It just chilling.
So, yeah, the woman, desk, writing book, reading book. There, you see a name tag in front, Morel DeLune. And in the corner office, which is also built with glass so that you can see into every bit of it. Lawyers might be like secretive in what they do, but they have a very open presence. And without even looking up, Morel just points in. He's waiting for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
I will go inside.
Are we being on our best behavior before?
Yes, I would say we are.
Okay.
Yes, all of you. You lot are doing great. Just let me do the talking when we go in. All right.
I shall
Kylos
shut up for now.
Kylos is
doing-
gonna like.
You are doing wonderful. Thank you. And he takes a breath as he like faces the doors and kind of straightens his clothing a little bit, and then takes a step, opens the door a little bit, and takes a step into the office.
Yep.
And says, "Mr. Rothschild."
Inside the office, you see like a large like fancy wooden like L desk on sort of the left the right wall as soon as you walk in. Yep. Yes. Right wall as soon as you walk in. I'm trying to like visually put myself there for a second. You see a large shelf full of like books and loose parchment and everything. There's like a collection of just beautiful statuettes on like the windowsill. And speaking of the window, as you kind of just take a brief glance out of it, you immediately notice something is not right, because you looking straight out the window, you still see the street below, and you realize that like this entire floor might be on like a 15-degree tilt or something, but you can't feel it in there. But there's just this instant like wave of vertigo that hits you as like your brain perceives that you're at an angle, but your feet are like, no, gravity is fine. We're standing straight up. And there's just a weird moment. And then behind the desk, you see someone that you wouldn't quite classify as a man, but is incredibly tall. Just based on like the desk, the chair, and them sitting in it, is easily 9.5 feet tall. Wearing a bright white tailcoat with large blue buttons, a black sort of like almost corset looking thing instead of a waistcoat, a blue shirt with a white cravat, and leaning on the desk you see a cane with a large silver sort of handle. And as he looks at you, you see that he has like bright, almost flaming red hair, but then like ice blue eyes that like looking at them, you can't look directly in his eyes too long, almost like you all suddenly develop intense autism, because looking at his eyes for too long, just like it seems like they start to carve into your skin.
Oh,
he's got shark eyes.
No,
Yum.
no, don't like that.
Yo, no, yum, bad, no, yum. You bad.
You.
Greetings, Mr. Latrice, and I believe these are the trusted companions.
Yes, these are my most trusted companions. I am not stuttering on character purpose. These from my left to my right. This is Olive Johnson. This is Kylos, Lorcan, Nixie, and Nathair.
Olive subtly checks their boots for mud.
Hylos is going to do like the most like just like polite bow that he can, just like, you know, just very much like, hi, what's up?
Yep.
Please stop staring at me.
Eustace puts a hand on the table, and you see the pointer and the middle finger are like very neatly clipped and have just like this deep blue nail polish, but then the other three fingers just have long, almost claw-like nails. And he stands up. It is a wonder to meet you all. Thank you very much. And he also gives a bow. And you see, like, your 9.5 foot tall estimate was mostly correct. He might be a little bit taller. Because just like his entire, maybe it's just his presence or maybe it's his actual height, but he just seems so much bigger.
Sir, what did you need us about? I know I sent a summons. I have been sending a lot of summons lately.
Yes, I
Does it-
believe you needed some information, so I figured I would ask for your help in getting some information as well as a trade.
All right. What exactly do you need us to do?
Yes, of course. And he's like, please sit down. And he waves his hand, and suddenly there are just like chairs behind you that push you into sitting and then roll themselves up to the desk.
What kind of chairs are they?
They're very nice plush chairs with these like curling wood feet
Okay.
and high backs.
I thought they were gonna be office chairs, and I thought that'd be funny. Rat like I don't know. I'm nervous. I'm as nervous as Rat is right now. Rat says he like leans forward a little bit once his chair has stopped moving, and he says thank you. What's the trade? What do you?
Of course,
What do
the
you need?
details are important, and he presses a finger to his desk, and you see a green rune light up quickly, and he's like, Morel, could you come in here, please? We need to give our guests the details of their assignment. You see outside, she stands up and comes in. And she's holding like this big mail tube, which she sets down on his desk and takes and stands like next to him with a notepad in hand, almost like she's gonna transcribe. So, the trade that I'm suggesting is one that is for information I couldn't exactly gather myself. As you can tell, I'm a very esteemed lawyer here for them, but I need information that isn't actively available for the public, if you understand.
All right.
So,
what?
I have, let's call her a rival at another law firm.
Oh, we know plenty about rivals.
Yep. Miss Tatiana Moonshadow. She has found herself in possession of a document I would rather have instead. So I figured you lot could infiltrate the office and gather the document and just bring it back to me, and then I can provide you with any and all information you need in exchange.
What kind of document is it, if you don't mind?
Is it illegal?
Very. Which is why I can't have anything to do with it.
Yeah, this wouldn't be the first time we did something technically illegal.
The document in question is
that house.
some old sylph writing on a temple in the Darkwood. I believe it holds something of particular interest to myself and Miss Moonshadow, and I would rather it fall into my hands before hers.
All right.
What's in it for us?
Yes. What is in it? What is in this for us?
The information you seek, of course. And I understand your companions might need some further incentives, so... And he waves his hand, and a small sort of uh, a chest appears, which she holds the two sides of and stretches out to another about 2-3 feet long, and then stretches it again the other direction before he places his hand on top, and it comes up, and it ends up being a large chest, about 3 feet across, a foot and a half back, and about 2 feet tall. And he opens it, and inside you see just piles of coin and gems.
Huh.
I believe that's good enough incentive.
I have a sideball with my pig. 1 second.
Look,
One second.
Look, think of the camera. You can give it that.
I make my own. Look, I can get some
But-
raw materials for that.
Like,
We'd have to split it though, surely.
I think we'll be okay splitting that. I mean, like,
I'm sure we'll have no problem of splitting that, and then also having the information that I've been looking for.
exactly.
Where exactly is this your rival's office?
Yes, of course. And he taps the chest again, and it shrinks back down to its tiny form, and he just waves his hand over it for it to disappear again. Almost like a magician with one of those cloths, and it just...
I apologize. What was her name again? Teresa Moonblast?
Oh my... How are you this bad with names?
That was in character.
Tatiana
Tatiana.
Moonshadow.
Moonshadow, okay.
Moonblast.
I like Moonblast better, honestly.
Teresa Moonblast.
No, that is too
I
close
wanna-
to me.
I want to just, if we run into her, I just want to keep calling her a different name.
She, you'll find her office a couple blocks west of here.
Alright.
And as for the document itself, I can't promise I know where it is. If she's smart, it would probably be locked up somewhere in her office. If she's less intelligent than I give her credit for, she might have stored it in their archives. Or if she's somewhere between those two, it might end up being in their library. Either or, and prepare yourselves. And of course, because they want to keep all of their sensitive information inside, you might run into some guards. So,
Huh?
make sure you're careful and there for a compelling reason.
Mama always told me to fear the gods, and I think I would actually get to meet any of them. This is not what I thought she had in mind when she said, if you go off the path, you're going to have a conversation with gods, and they will not be happy.
Huh? We're talking. Oh no. Have I been?
How
We should be fine.
comfortable are we with this?
I don't think. No, there's no reason to fight anything. So,
I don't like our odds, but
I feel like we're all gonna get bitched, not by a puddle, but more so by a god.
Guard with a R.
Guard. Okay, perfect. No, that's fine then. Okay.
I'm not quite insane enough to send mere mortals such as yourself against gods themselves.
You know what? Usually I'd be offended by that, but no, I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Oh boy.
All right, so there isn't a timeline on this, but you just as soon as possible, perhaps. Or...
Rather when you were here the first time, because getting that portal was no easy task, I should say.
And I have a date tomorrow.
Yes, and if you want to get back home within the next century, you do have about 12 hours.
Oh,
oh my god.
Who's it
Okay,
first?
let's get,
We gotta go.
let's
Let's go. I've got
let's
some
get moving. Let's go. Come on.
Let's
All
go.
right, all right,
Come
all
on.
right.
Come on, rat. We need to go now. Come on, old.
Yeah, come on, Ed.
All right. I will. Yes, we'll go do that right now.
Wonderful. Miss DeLune over here has some floor plans you could decide to look over while you're on their way there, and I just suggest that you make sure to cover your bases and leave my name out of it. Thank you very much.
No problem, sir. All right. Then we walk out of the office.
All right. You are handed the mail tube that Muriel brought in, and off you guys hop.
Off you pop. All right. Let's take a look over these. Miss DeLune, is there a place we could possibly look over these floor plans without getting interrupted?
We have several conference rooms, if that is a place you would like to set up for a little bit. I would suggest not taking too long, but of course.
Gotcha. Thank you.
And she leads you to a conference room where you guys can set up and start planning.
All right. Do we actually have the floor plans to look at, or no?
Yes.
Ooh.
Whoa.
I know.
Whoa.
I built an entire law office for you guys.
Wow. Is that what you were doing the other night? Last night?
That's what I've been
When you were
doing for the
rendering
last
something?
week.
Oh.
Hey, when do you have time to sleep? It's just
No.
Wait, what's sleep?
9 a.m. to 1 p.m.
And
Anyways,
friendly
this
reminder, you need sleep to
Charlie, you're
live.
off by a little bit there. I'm gonna be honest.
Sorry.
is 10
Just
to
what I
1.
noticed from the Discord. Yeah, sorry, my bad.
He gets a little
It's-
less sleep than what
It's
you're offering.
12. It's 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Guys, come on.
Yeah, come on.
Half 12 to 1.
It's like 5:30 a.m. to whatever time my body decides I finally got enough sleep. Because I will admit that changes.
I
You know-
had that. Yeah.
You know, as a resident person that wakes up at either 5, 4, 3, 2, or 6, I feel that.
Blueprint.
Whoever started the clock thing has reminded me of a song, and now it's on loop in my brain.
You're welcome, buddy, because I love you.
Fuck you.
Where did I put that image real quick? Sorry, guys. This is taking just a hot second. More than I thought it would. Because it's me. When doesn't that
Charlie.
happen?
Yeah.
Song by Chicago, 25 or 6 to something. What's it called? I can't remember the name.
25 or 6 to 5. 25 or... No, it's not 6 to 5. Hang on, I'm thinking.
6 to 2?
No, it's not 6 to 2. Hang on, I gotta sing it in my head.
25 or 6 to 4.
4. Not 5. 4. 25 or 6 to 4.
That's the song.
I had to remember what comes before the little horn solo. Because, yeah, that's the one that's...
It's got such a good riff as well. It's so good.
This concert's been provided by Charlie.
Woo! Charlie
We all
concert.
enjoy.
Heavily underrated. Chicago as a band, heavily underrated.
Okay, I found it. I'm
Maybe
putting it
over
in
there,
campaign
maybe like
handouts.
Woo! Oh my.
Wow.
Ooh.
Hang on, I'm on the wrong thingy. Oh wow!
What would I roll to see where? Hang on,
Shit, dude.
I'm a rogue. I should be
Big
able to
rogue.
roll to find easy entry points. I'm a rogue. I have skills.
I am a barbarian and a druid.
And actually, let me just see if I can bring this into Roll20 real quick, so you guys can draw on it.
Okay.
I'm
Once
gonna-
you're done with
you
that,
really
I'm gonna. What skill would I hypothetically roll to figure out easy entry points?
Investigation.
Sounds good. Okay. Holy shit, I am on fire tonight. When we get there, that is 14 plus 6, 21.
This opens up the monsters first, so I have to actually head over to maps and then upload blueprints. There they are. Awesome. Take that. Actually fit it on this page.
What is this? How? It's not a thing. What?
And then put that on the map layer. Boom.
Oh!
Okay, I got a 21 for my finding entry points.
Oh my god.
Roll.
Yeah. And let me also head to stream. It's not combat, but the combat one actually shows off Roll20. So Roll20.
Okay, I'm gonna DM you a question, not for anything in particular, just because I'm slightly confused.
Alright.
If that's okay.
Yeah.
Hey guys, and don't worry, this session is off the books. So every corner of that room is not filled with, some kind of weird monster that we have to fight every 5 seconds.
Only some corners of the room.
Only some corners.
Joke's on you, we have to fight the room.
The room is alive.
You enter the room, roll initiative. A floorboard punches you in the face.
Have you guys ever heard of the carpet of smothering?
No.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Very real item, by the way. And Jack, I'll get to your confusion in just a second.
I'm gonna pick up that card.
Alright, I don't understand. But
It's just a
everything
question
else
that
is
could
fine.
be helped by
Everything
the
in the
rest of the
session is
group,
fine.
'cause
I've just
yeah.
confused myself.
Good job, buddy.
Alright.
Thanks.
Let me look at Jack's question. I'm sorry this is taking so long to get to your thing, Charlie.
That's fine. I'm waiting.
Oh, Jack, that's covered by the item that gives you that spell.
Wait. So I don't have to worry about material?
You basically never have to worry about material if it doesn't have a cost. The second it has a cost, you actually have to get it.
That count if it would it be a cost if it destroyed the item that it requires as material?
If it consumes it, then yes, but nothing should be consumed if it doesn't have a cost.
There was one I did see that yeah, no, I did find one because so no, just protection from evil and good requires doesn't has a component which is consumed. But aside from that, yeah, no. Thank you for the clear up,
No
Mr.
problem.
DM.
Not a problem. Alright, so... Go wild... Actually, I have to tell Charlie a thing. I was about to say, go wild making
Sorry.
plans.
Tell me where, so I may
Tell
draw
me why.
for the group.
Yes, so, the easiest way is, it goes off of the blueprint I show you guys, but right about there is a staircase entrance.
Okay.
Because,
Ooh,
also on, the blueprint, that's not on the blueprint I gave you guys, because I'm dumb and don't think of these things, it says 7th floor.
Why can I not
How
draw?
many
Can
of us
anyone else
can
see what I'm
fly?
drawing, or is it just clear?
I can see it, but it's
light
like,
gray.
yeah, it's very light gray.
I don't know why it is. I'm trying to fix it. Oh, no, that's the opposite of trying to fix it. Okay. I don't know. It selected my purple, so I guess I will just draw in light gray. Okay.
Weird.
So, do we know which one is Tatiana's office?
Yes. Because on the blueprint,
I would assume...
3 locations of interest are circled. Here, here, and here.
Do I see any windows with my 21 I had to figure out? Are there any windows?
Yes.
So I'm just saying, one of us can fly.
Basically, these 3 walls are
Carlos.
straight window.
Hi.
Okay. Kylos can fly.
Hi.
Hi.
All right.
You need me flying?
I'm spitballing. Hang on. I'm spitballing. So I'm gonna propose an idea to the group to get us rolling.
Does someone need a giant flying spider?
I think. No. Well, maybe. I think it would be easiest if we use the stairs, but that means we got to get in somehow, and that to me means we need a distraction of some sort so that we can get in amongst some sort of chaos. But I don't know what type of defenses this thing's gonna have.
Did someone say chaos?
Yes, that's your specialty.
It is. I've got
God.
this
No.
really cool trick I've been working on. So I was out in the gardens the other day, and I found this really nifty bag. This was a couple of years ago, and it's got these little boys of fell inside it. And
what?
Yeah, if you plant one, a new type of sea ghost, and sometimes it's an animal.
Alice is going to have a look of radiation. Just walk directly at Olive. Olive, buddy.
Best friend Olive.
Buddy, is that where
in the morning?
Is that where Bonbon came from?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Olive.
Yes.
Olive, you sweet summer child.
There are 3 balls inside the bag when I first begin the day. So perhaps if I just dump them all out in the first
Hang on. So wait.
You want to dump them out all
I'm
at
just gonna
once?
let you think of that.
Yes.
That would be a pretty good distraction.
That would be a good distraction, but
they caused the. Okay.
No.
We're gonna let that go.
We're not gonna think about that right now.
I'm not saying this is directly correlated, but it's pretty possible that instead of corn, these are glowing animals.
Olive, we still gotta get you in. Are you gonna let these things go inside of the building?
I don't control them. They're just seeds I plant.
Okay, well, are you gonna plant? If we plant the seeds inside, that'll cause more chaos on the inside, which is kind of what I feel like we need.
We can do that.
Right?
I mean, just,
Someone else confirm or challenge me.
I agree. I agree.
Okay.
The only thing is we'll need to cause a smaller distraction so I can plant them around. And no one will know it was us.
I can probably get you inside undetected if I try hard. Gotta bust out.
Does anyone know? Does anyone know prestidigitation? Does anyone know prestidigitation?
Well, I do, but also I'm good at pickpocketing, so if it's a key card thing, we can probably handle that.
I mean, yeah. But also with how everybody in this place seems so very. Yes.
I'm hearing a 3-step plan. I'm so sorry I can only write in light gray. I have no fucking idea why. 3-step plan. Step one. Step one. We have 2 groups. A group going in with Olive, and then a group staying outside in case some funny business starts going down. Okay? And then the second stage of the plan is some people on the inside group with Olive cause some sort of scene so that Olive can plant the seeds undetected. And then step 3 is all hell breaks loose. We skedaddle up those stairs. And then, Kylos, how many people do you think you could carry?
Huh?
How many people do you think you can lift?
Depends on what you need me to be.
Good answer. Because if we have that team outside, the whole thing is it's going to be, a lot of people are going to be trying to flee, so it'll be hard to get them inside. But you, my friend, have some very fantastic boots, right? You have them? Are you wearing them today?
And he just kind of like taps on the. They're not boots for Kylos. They're like these hollow anklets that have like legs.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot.
And then he also has like little bracelets that are kind of match them. Yeah, I can. I like being balanced when I fly, and especially if I need to fly as an animal, So a little fashion.
Okay, well, that means we could get once whatever team is on the 7th floor, we could open a window to get you guys all in, right? I mean, it's accounting for a lot of things not going wrong.
Okay, because depending on what I am,
what can you be? What are you comfortable flying as?
I mean,
do we need to do a test flight? Haha.
I've practiced flying as a moorbounder. It's quite fun. I'm able to jump very high as that. So, it's a good start off point. It's just if you want me to be able to carry a decent amount of people.
Well, could you do multiple trips?
Oh, multiple trips, no problem. Yeah, I can do that, no problem. It's just, do we want multiple trips, or do we want to try and get as many people as possible?
That's very true. Because I have a feeling with Olive's chaos, security measures are going to go out the wazoo.
Plus, I can just also, hang on. If need be, I could just become like a spider or something. Like a large enough spider. Granted, if I can fit through the windows as one. And, just kind of rapidly climb people in and out.
Yeah. I mean, it is a plan. I don't want to be the only one contributing to plan because my plan has a lot of potential fuck-up moments.
I think a spider would probably be better because it can...
Wait a second. Wait a goddamn second.
I'm waiting.
How many of you fucks can fit in this goddamn bag?
Would we be able to breathe in that bag?
You can breathe for
still quite damp. It's wet.
We'll clean out
You
the
can't
bag.
breathe in the bag of
What?
holding.
I don't want to
I
go
will-
in
Can't
there.
breathe in the
Let's
bag
I
of
will
go.
clean
No,
out.
you can't breathe. You can hold your breath for as long as whatever modifier it is.
1 plus
But you can't
Constitution
breathe in the bag
modifier.
of holding because it's just a void of nothingness, so there's no air.
Yeah.
I
I've
will
tested this out in
clean.
another campaign.
I will clean out the bag. It'll be fine. It's fine.
Cleaning it out doesn't mean anything because you're not gonna
No,
feel or
I-
touch or see anything in there.
I'm saying it to the person who's complaining that the
It's
bag of holding is wet.
Constitution.
It's not.
It's just
wet.
when you go in.
Yes, Constitution.
Okay, out of character, what is everyone's Constitution modifiers? Put them somewhere so that we can look at them. Find a chat to put them in. Put them general, just in general, while we're plotting.
What is con?
I don't like that GIF.
I
Not
like
a
that
30.
game a lot. Okay, and then Leah, what were the rules with it again? It was
It's
Constitution
essentially
plus.
for the bag of holding, you can stay in there as long as you can hold your breath. Otherwise, you start dying. It's like the same rules apply to when you're holding your breath underwater.
Okay, I haven't.
Rat, it's not save, it's just modifier.
Oh, wrong one.
I was about to say, God damn.
Okay, that's not a good plan, Kylos.
Yeah.
I'm
well.
just saying, I mean, yeah, that's not a great plan.
I
So-
mean, the reason I was
Could
thinking
you-
that
wait,
way,
could you
we
be a
could
giant
just.
spider? Can people? Do you emit webs when you're a spider?
Yeah.
Could we make a web ladder?
I mean, I'd be able to climb it pretty well. You guys would have a difficult time.
That's true.
Yeah, we would just get stuck in it. And also, we're climbing to the 7th floor. I don't know about you, but I'd rather take a lift. If we can find a way to get if we can find a way to get us inside, maybe just causing havoc with a spider first, and then us going
Or a
inside,
rock.
and maybe
we need to.
Oh, well, hang on. If we want chaos, why not just be a roctopus? In case,
hang on, 'cause if we cause chaos outside, that's just going to cause everyone to leave the building. So us going into the building is going to look suspicious as all hell. So we need to have something happen inside
Outside
because that's going to
and?
make everyone rush out, and we could probably maybe outside and inside. Because if it's just outside, us running into the building is going to look. If it's just inside or just outside, no matter what we do, it's a lose-lose situation there.
Actually, I did have an idea that does not involve chaos.
What's your idea?
Well, it's a law office, right? But the thing is, I farm and I have been through many lawsuits. We've been to a lot of law offices. Why don't we just pose as customers, get in, and then we have a small distraction, like someone accidentally water. We release the animals, then all of us are already in. So that solves that problem, and everyone's going to be too busy to notice us to do it.
the only problem is with that plan is that I don't know if this lady recognized. Does he have? I don't know if my patron has some kind of mark on me that shows that he's not and that he is my patron or anything like that.
And you are the only one we need to hide. You are the only one we need to hide then and get in. Carlos can probably bring you in pretty easily. The rest of us will only be there.
That's true.
Not as difficult as you all are making it out to be.
Yeah. My only concern is we don't know if there's going to be security getting up to her office. I mean, there's probably going to be security getting up to her office. But I feel like that we could deal with as it comes.
Sneak in.
Well, but even then, if it looks like you have one passage up, so that passage is probably going to have some type of security check.
Listen, if we have if we have Olive doing most of the talking, seeing as they're the one that owns the farm, they can probably just tell someone they'll break their kneecaps or something if they don't speak to this person, so.
Out of character, I have really good charisma. In character. Also, I'm pretty good at talking circles around people. I don't know if you noticed, but most of the things I say make no sense, so it just confuses everyone around me.
Would us as one giant group be believable, or would we need two groups of this? I mean, I've had experiences with legal related stuff before. I could probably fake it till we make it if we think two groups would be better. Or would one group be good?
Well, I can't pass you all off as relatives, so we might have to split up, but one group could go in after the other. It won't take long to set the distraction.
Okay.
I could go with
Olive.
So that means we're
passing
splitting the
off
team.
as a relative. Well, not for long, just for getting in purposes, so that it doesn't look weird to have like a squad of 8 of us show up.
How about we have me go as Olive's relative, as with prestidigitation on?
I don't know if that will work. You'll be the hardest one to pass off because you have your patrons. They might be wary of people who worship them. My family is somewhat religious, but no, it'd be easier for me as a people.
Then what if we just hide me as, I don't know, another pig?
As a pig? We could put like an old robe on you and pass you off as my grandmother.
Mr. Hey guys.
Yeah?
Guys, I have this little spell called Disguise Self, so I could, Olive, if you have like a photo of a relative or something.
I shall do. And Olive pulls out the wallet, and when she opens it, like, you know, that whole scene of like 8 different pictures comes flopping out of it, and it just keeps going.
Oh god,
It just keeps going.
okay.
It's just take your pick. Perhaps you should choose my older brother.
That still doesn't... I still have to be hidden in case I have anything that recognizes me as his patron.
I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to
Name
figure
is
out if I have
Javier.
anything that could do with you. I mean, I could just suggest.
Oh, powerful DM!
Hello.
Is there anything on me that marks me as one of his, as that guy as my patron?
I mean, you haven't seen anything.
Could we investigate? Is this Arcana or religion or what?
I mean, you said the word investigate.
Oh, well, I don't know if it needs to be more specific or not.
Yeah, you can investigate rat if you would like.
Investigate.
I'll let Lorcan do that.
I do a T-pose.
He rolled a 22.
Lorcan rolled a 22?
Yeah.
Rat, what's your spell DC?
My spell DC?
Yeah.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah, wow, thanks, Charlie.
No, that gets me. If you have a high spell DC, we're gonna be here for a while.
What's my... How do I see my spell DC?
If you click on spells on D&D Beyond, it's your save DC.
Okay, that's 13.
Oh, okay.
Lorcan, do you have any ideas on how we can break in?
I can fly. I can also turn someone invisible. I can also turn myself invisible.
You could tell. You could have told that invisible this entire time. It's a
Why didn't you say anything sooner?
Weirdly enough, I don't want to talk over 3 people at the same time. I can turn someone invisible. I can also fly.
Ah.
Okay. So we can turn rat invisible. That solves that problem.
Cool.
I can disguise myself to look like an Olive relative. Hello, family member Olive. Yes.
You want to be Olive's older brother, Javier?
Send me a photo of him, sure. Do you have a photo?
I gotta find one. I expect to need a picture of Javier.
So, Lorcan and Kylos, do you want to go in as a different group, or do you want to fly in?
Want to fly, bud?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, fuck it, we're flying.
Okay, and then
Fuck it, we
Then
ball.
we've got to get Nixian. And
I can
Hawk.
turn
What are we gonna
Nixie
do with Hawk?
invisible. I'm pretty sure I can do 2 of these. Wait, are these both concentrate? Are these concentration? Oh, fly is not concentration. Oh, it is concentration, and invisibility
I believe
is
they're both
also
concentration.
concentration. Would I have DM Fate? Would I have to be the one concentrating if the other person is invisible?
Yes, because you're the one casting the spell.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I can do one or the other. I would rather fly in. But I don't
Nix,
particularly
do you have
mind.
any spells that could help you sneak in? I don't know if she-
If we want to play the distraction card, I also have pyrotechnics.
No, I think our distraction's going to be the seeds. I was
Okay.
pretty gung ho on that.
Yeah.
Kylos, could you carry Nixie? You carry one person and fly?
Yeah, I could. This depends on.
Hang on. How are we
Because if I
gonna...
turn,
Okay. So we still know what our distraction is, but we have to remember we have to split up into 3 different parts.
Well, we might not have to now. Now it might just be 2.
No, I can only do 2. 2 will be fine.
They can also just
2 will
pretend
be
to.
fine.
Oh, right. Sorry, I gotta talk to Olive.
No. I mean to go split up into 3 different parts because of the map. There's 3 different rooms to go check. Remember?
Well,
We could do that as one group
we
checks
could do
2,
that as
one
one
group
big group if
checks
we all meet
1.
up on there.
Okay, but who wants to take what room?
We'll figure it out when we get there.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Listen,
I just want to know the
that's a game plan
details.
decision. That's a
This is
game
an
plan
important
decision.
mission for me.
Kylos,
I gotta prove
Lorcan,
myself.
Yeah.
aim for the window closest to the stairs. That way we can all be kind of grouped up in case there's anything on that floor that's threatening.
window by the stairs. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to try and figure out with the gray.
The stairs
Oh.
are
Got
There we go.
There we go. There we go. I remembered, and then I was like, and then all the plan stuff happened. So I'm like looking for all the gray, and then I just see black. Thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Is that a plan? Did we plan, team?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, you
Sorry,
guys.
I have crab rangoon in my mouth.
How far away from the office are we? By the way, DM, do we know?
I mean, you guys are still at Rothschild's office, and he said it was a couple blocks west. So
yeah.
Okay. So we start our walk.
Are you happy with this plan?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm chill with it.
I wish it felt better, but I feel like it's the best we got.
Then let's Oop, I'm painting on that.
When we're about a block away from the location, I'm gonna cast disguise self on myself. I'm just letting you know that way I cast the spell slot now, so I don't forget about it.
All right.
Yo, what am I turning into again? Let's see.
Something that can
more
carry a whole person.
more bounder should work.
Wait a minute.
And let's bring
I
you
just did
guys
it too.
from the blueprint to the actual office.
And DM.
Yes.
I get like everything but the intelligence, wisdom, and charisma of whatever I turn into, correct?
Correct. Your mental stats do
Okay, yeah.
not change, but your physical ones do.
Right, cool. So yeah, we should be good. That's a 70 feet fly speed right there. Yeah, we're fine.
How many stories up? It's 5, right? I'm not going mad.
7.
7.
7.
7.
Triple checking. I can actually fly. I'm pretty sure I can fly that far.
No,
You
hang on.
solidified the plan already, bestie.
I got
I'm
60
suddenly
feet
very
of flying
scared for
speed.
Lorcan. How tall is 7 floors?
Equal to my walk speed. Okay, I might just become a spider then. Fuck it, because I'm not taking any
Fuck it,
chances.
you spider. Fuck it, you spider.
Yeah,
it, we
because
ball.
then that's like no, because that means I got like 30 feet of climbing, and then like the fucking you know, just fucking
Damn it.
just
7
fucking
stories is 75 feet. It would take me 2 turns to move.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's roughly like
you mean to tell? Wait a second.
Tyler,
No,
can you carry
It's
both?
only moves. It's
Tyler,
fine.
can you carry 2 people?
I'd be like 5 feet short from it, dog. Moorbounder's got like 70 movement.
Well,
what about spider?
how
What if
long-
you strap them to your back and climb?
That's 30 feet of movement. And then that's 30. I got a 30
Yeah.
climb speed.
Well, how
Well,
long
it might take us multiple turns to go upstairs. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got to head up 7 flights of stairs.
Can we just
I feel
take the
like
lift?
that's
Is there a
gotta take
lift?
minute.
there
No,
are
we're
Is there
not
a
taking
lift?
the lift.
There's not a lift.
So I have.
You need to make it difficult.
It only takes me
Yeah,
10
I know, I'm the
it-
worst.
concentration of 10 minutes, so I can.
Now wait a second.
Within 10
wait a
minutes,
second.
I can climb more than 60
My
feet.
high
It only
jump.
says that on flying speed of 60 feet. Okay.
So I may be wrong, but these are the 4 who are
Sneaking.
who have walked up the
Stealthing
stairs,
slash
correct?
distracting. Yeah.
All right.
Wait.
Oh, we just
Yes.
Oh boy.
I see people.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
And you
wow.
see this black bar right here is a glass window that looks into a library area where you see 2 people reading at the desk here. This lady right here, she won't line up to the desk, right? I don't know what it is.
Okay.
She's difficult.
I can't spin her around though. They're sitting at the desk and they're reading.
I am currently invisible, right? We turned me invisible.
Are you invisible?
Lorcan!
I'm flying.
Am I invisible?
No, he said this.
What?
The plan was to turn me invisible.
All the black bars here are glass windows.
Hang on, we can
Oh,
pass
fuck
this
it, you're
last
a relative now.
Huh?
Fuck it,
yeah.
you're a relative now.
They're gonna
Wait,
sense
wait,
that
wait.
that my patron is
No,
the problem.
We couldn't find
No, they
anything.
won't.
as
Middle-aged
proof of
family.
that.
Oh,
We couldn't
okay.
find any proof of that, and if they do,
Okay.
we'll lie our way out of it. It's fine. We can
Okay.
you can be looking to change lawyers. It's okay.
I'm looking to make a change in legal counsel.
Yeah.
My
okay.
patron hasn't responded to me the whole year.
It's okay. You can be changing lawyers if they detect it. It's fine. We've got
Okay.
a plan B
All right.
now.
All right.
Olive, lead the way.
Need my
So,
crab rangoon.
Are we going to be taking minutes to talk to these people?
Out of
Because that can
fear.
come as turns for our outside climbers and flyers.
Oh. Oliver, is that where you're sort of moving to?
I don't know. Where's the front desk?
This lady.
Oh. Come on, everyone.
As we walk over, I'd like to place 3 things secretly into Thair's hand. That's a
Oh, we can
19
do
to
that.
sleight of hand.
All right. Let's see if
I'm placing the three items from the tan bag of tricks.
All right. Let me double check something real quick.
And move Hog. I want Hog with us. I want Hog with us in this
You
moment.
have to give me a minute.
Huggy boy.
Don't worry, Olive is about to pull out like the full stops.
I've got a plan for how I'm gonna get the orb put down if we can get away with this.
All right. Hello?
Excuse me? I am here to speak to my lawyer.
Of course. And who represents you?
Her name is Tatiana. I'm sorry, it's been really difficult on the farm this year, and she promised she'd speak to us before now. We are facing a giant lawsuit right now because they say that our invisible corn is not really corn, and it's just invisible, and they're not a real thing. And I don't know what we're going to do. My whole family has come here, not all of us. You know, that would be too many of us to fit in this room. I swear, if you do not get her on the line this minute, I will cause a huge ruckus that will not be quelled by the flames of my anger.
Go ahead and make a deception check.
Oh my fucking
The help action,
God.
someone.
Oh no!
What?
No!
Okay, 18.
What'd you roll?
Okay,
Oh.
thank God.
18.
18. Okay. 18's good. You see like a small panic on her face before she's like, calm down. I will send a notice.
I will not calm down. This is important. Do you know who I am? Do you even know who I am? I am not important. I'm like slowly waving my hand for Nether to quickly drop this. Do you know who I am? Do you know who this is? And I hold up Hog, and I'm like, this is the family mascot.
What was you waving your hand for the third to do?
Lucas.
I didn't hear you right.
Drop the orbs! Drop the orbs! Drop the orbs!
Oh,
You just have to drop
as
them.
soon as
That's it.
you lift up Hog, because of the like movement distraction, I drop all the orbs.
You just drop
Do you
them
know-
right where you stand.
Oh,
I would say, hang on,
Roll 'em,
I roll
roll 'em.
one. I roll one. Hang on, I'm getting out the arrows. Hang on, everyone.
You get 20
I
feet.
roll one. I roll 20 feet that way.
Uh,
I roll 20 feet
wall here, so.
that way. Oh, I roll it into the wall.
so
Roll
like-
20 feet
gonna
that
roll
way,
those
and then I'm
D8.
just gonna. I'm gonna drop one just like right in front of us.
I'm gonna roll those
Do I need to
D8s.
make a
real-
stealth?
Just
Do I need to make a
casually.
stealth to see if I mean,
Make a
the way
sleight
it
of hand
goes?
check.
Sleight of hand? Yeah, perfect. Okay.
It's gonna be a jackal, a black bear, and a.
That is a 13 plus 4.
A
14,
jackal?
15, 17.
A black bear
17.
and a what?
17. Yep. No one seems to notice. Let me get some animals.
And
So-
a what, love?
Axe beat. I don't know what that is.
An
Hang on,
axe
I gotta
beat.
look.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
That's a bird.
I think I know what.
I think it's a
I think
bird.
I know what that is.
Oh my gosh, this thing's like a dodo bird.
They're
A
like
flightless
monster
bird with
dodo
strong
bird.
legs and a
Yeah.
heavy wedge-shaped beak. Has a nasty disposition and tends to attack any unfamiliar creatures that wander too close.
It's like it's a dodo on. It's a chocobo on crack. Got
It's
it.
a chocobo. It's an angry chocobo.
I'd like to specify that these creatures, as in the Tan Bag of Tricks' rules, is they don't see us as enemies, but if not given instructions, they will act in their normal nature.
Oh
Okay,
God! Please
I'm-
instruct. Wait,
I'm gonna put bird
do I have to
there.
instruct them, or do you? Do I have to instruct them or you? Because I threw them before your bag.
Well, neither of us is going to instruct them because you don't know to. So.
Oh!
There
They're going to act in
Yeah.
their nature, which is usually
I
vicious.
I have an invocation for this. I can speak to animals now.
Did
No,
you
don't-
finally pick your
I want them to be
invocations?
wild.
Oh, okay.
Want them to be wild. Did you not
Okay.
just hear me? One of them is naturally vicious. I want them to act as they would.
Oh wait, I have
They're
animal
wild
friends.
animals.
I can convince them that I mean them no harm.
They're not going to attack you.
Do I even have a jackal? I don't have a jackal.
Do you have a hyena?
I've got a panther. Deal with panther.
I've got a line to sell my illusion as pretending to be Finn's relative once all these things spawn in. Are they all here?
Yep.
You give your beautiful description of how they come in before I give my line.
Yeah, 1 second. Can I let someone control them, or do I have to control them?
You control them because they're going wild.
Because they've been given no
they're all
instructions, so
wild.
they act as they naturally would without harming me or my companion.
Alright. Also, bears are medium creatures or large creatures? I just gotta double check.
I don't know. You want me to Google it real quick?
I got this. They are if it's a black bear, it's medium.
Okay. Then every creature is how it's supposed to be. Alright. So, Nathair, as you're holding just these little fur balls in your hand and just start like quickly tossing them out before just casually sliding one over the top of the desk as this lady is just like focused on Olive and the hog face right in front of her, trying to gather up her senses. You hear a scream come from this room as this lady here is faced with a literal fucking bear in her workplace.
Just another
We could have
day.
just pulled the fire alarm, couldn't we?
We could have just pulled a fire alarm.
You let Olive do this.
We did what all planned. That's true.
You said axe beaks are naturally aggressive, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh,
So
poor desk lady.
Bird
Poor
over
desk
here
lady.
spawns and turns to look at a desk lady, and a jackal appears and just kind of starts to take off in a direction. Can Axebeak roll to attack lady at desk?
This poor lady.
As they all spawn in hang on, as they all spawn
Am I
in
rolling
my
for
best,
them, or
in my
are
best
you?
Olive accent. Character. Oh wait, go.
I mean, I can roll for them, I guess.
They're
If you-
kind of just yours now, man. They're wild. They're kind of just yours.
Let me pull up some animal stats.
You didn't expect the monkeys in your circus to spawn more monkeys, did you, Faye?
I know I said I'd never do this to you, and I'm sorry.
Do you want Fate? Do you want help?
No, I got this.
Nathair in disguise as all these
I can
creatures
pull up the
come in.
axe beak because I already have it.
And his best Olive accent is going to go, what the fuck? We gotta sell it. Come on, guys, act shocked.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, the
Would
axe
it
beak
fit?
is actually a large creature, so it takes up that much room.
Oh!
Poor desk lady.
Poor desk lady.
You guys are horrible.
The desk lady.
No,
This is
no,
an ostrich.
Ooh.
We've just
They
sicked an
do-
ostrich onto this person.
They do
Oh,
like
God.
6. They do like 1d8 of slashing damage. They'll be
She'll
okay.
be okay. She'll be okay.
That's
She'll
a
be able to
17
do
to
that.
hit.
Wait, these are like basic human beings.
I will do my best to save desk lady, honestly. I feel really bad about this.
That's this lady is a commoner, so let me pull up some commoner stats. They
Never
have
mind, she's dead. Never mind, she's
they
dead.
have 4 hit points, and that's 8 points of damage.
Never mind, she's dead.
You see,
killed someone.
The desk lady there.
We didn't kill her. We
Um,
didn't kill her.
Are we accessories to murder?
The axe beak
No, there's no
Guys.
proof.
slams into her face, and you see just a large chunk of her skull implode as the beak goes deep into the cranium of this lady who just showed up to do her job today.
Oh my god, we're the equivalent of those TikTokers that go to Walmart and build like toilet paper forts and make their life miserable. I'm gonna go kill myself.
Oh no!
And,
Oh no!
and yeah,
Guys.
she's just
We didn't think that all of these people were just regular
she's
people.
dead. The black bear.
Oh my god!
The black bear
Doing
gets
all this on a lobby level. This is not a lobby.
the black bear gets
We should
2
be
attacks.
proud, by
Oh god.
Oh my god!
The black bear rolled a natural 20 for its bite. And that's a 13 for its claws, which still hits a commoner.
Oh god.
And
This
that
will be a very
does
entertaining session to edit down. Holy shit.
5, and then 2d4, which is
Oh
3,
god. He's dead.
7.
He's dead. That's
Yeah.
another one.
As the bear charges and slashes into this woman, you see a bite to the neck,
Oh my god!
break through the jugular, and like blood spill down the front of her dress before slashing down the front of her body and killing her dead at work.
Oh god. I hope your deity.
Can I need to try and control these animals. No one else can die. I'm feeling so bad right now.
Last but not least, the
Can you
jackal. How far you can
genuinely
move? Okay. Jackal can move 40.
Do you genuinely want me to stop the
Feet?
bloodbath?
Oh no.
Rushes
We
up
just
to
need
this
this
guy.
paper. Nobody else needed to die.
I'm gonna quickly free action grab Nether and whisper in their ear. The only way to make them stop is to give them a hand. You have
Is to what? Sorry, you cut out on my
the only way to stop this madness is to command them to do something else. Since you release them, they are your problem. You
Oh,
must
God,
command them
okay.
to say something else.
Okay, am I allowed
Tell
to
them
do
to
that
cause
with a
property
jackal
damage
off
and not
another
people.
poor innocent person? Am I allowed to react to that?
And this last guard only took 1 point of damage because the jackal is kind of
Okay.
terrible. It does a d4 minus 1.
So we spawned 2 amazing murderers in, and then a jackal. Okay, great. I wish Death Lady had gotten jackal.
You must tell them to attack their property and not their people. Anyways, besides that, the rest of us have to go. You wanted a distraction? You
there's
did not ask
gonna-
about the consequences. Let's go.
I'm just gonna shout, I guess. I'm just gonna. Do I have to shout in animal? Is there. What do I do?
Nope,
do I just shout at them?
You just say human, just in common. They understand.
Okay.
Yep.
That there's gonna shout. No more burning people. Just furniture, guys. just furniture. Go ham on the furniture.
Alright.
And remember, Nathaniel, you let them loose. Your problem.
I'll let them free at the end. I just no murders until we're out of the vicinity.
There's what 2 murders, but whatever.
I don't like murders, believe it or not.
Then why did you cause it?
I didn't know that they were gonna murder them, okay?
Can we please just go and find this paper, please?
Alright,
Where are
I
our
forgot we
friends?
were
I'm gonna
doing
look out
that.
the window. I'm gonna look out the window for our friends.
Okay.
I'm gonna during the havoc. I'm gonna start heading over to one of the locations that I need to take a look at the map.
I'm gonna go stare out the window and wait for our friends.
Today's episode of Feywild terrorism attacks.
Yep.
God.
Oh God, we
It
caused a
was-
terrorist attack.
Yeah.
Oh God.
No, correction.
Oh,
Correction.
God,
You caused the terrorist
I
attack.
didn't know that there's a lineman. I didn't realize that this was gonna happen.
You did this. I'm outside. The gang is outside right now, okay? We're eating chips.
Oh God, I should clean up the bodies so they don't see it.
Yeah, you have to do something with those bodies, man.
And this lady is spending her turn to scream and back up as she sees her friend mauled to death as she was reading a book.
God.
This guy
Are we
over
bad
here.
people?
You guys are bad people.
This guard over here is on high alert, so he's gonna take his attack on Jackal.
Okay. So we're gonna move this way. We're gonna go that
He's
way.
going to roll. To
One of
hit.
the rooms was over here, right?
22 hits Jackal.
It was this room, right?
Oh, the baby.
You gotta give Fade a minute. Give Fade a minute.
And
Okay.
Jackal takes 9 points of slashing damage and 13 points of necrotic damage, which kills it. As it dissolves into a pile of dust. He's then gonna take his movement. He only gets 30 feet, so he's gonna start heading towards the axe beak. And now what are you guys doing?
I'm trying to remember what rooms the papers were in. There was one in. It was either in here or in. It was either in the room that I'm in right now that's I circled, or the room right below it. I can't remember.
It was here in the library,
Mhm.
here in the office, and here.
Mhm.
I just
Okay.
realized something, guys.
Can I roll investigation to find a fire alarm to pull to get people out of here?
There are no fire alarms.
Fuck. Never mind.
Again, you guys think the D&D world is a lot more modern than it is.
We do. Well, to be fair, we have lawyers, so I don't know.
Yeah, there are lawyers.
Yeah, and terrorism attacks, apparently.
And terrorism.
Listen,
Yeah,
that's our bad. That's our bad.
Hey,
Terrorists,
hey,
lawyers, and prostitutes, the three oldest professions.
Actually, you guys caused a terrorist attack on the campus, so I don't want to hear it. Actually,
I think your patient killed more than ours did.
No
I
one
think
was
the eight
killed.
murdered hundreds.
No one was killed.
I think
during
the eight maybe murdered
the eight.
hundreds.
We
I
do
think
not
the eight.
know this.
So,
I believe Bon Bon has murdered millions.
all of you are
Now,
in
wait,
the library where this woman is screaming her head off. Because there's a
do I see
fucking bear.
the thing we're looking for?
Make an investigation check.
Thanks. Hello.
I'm gonna.
And bear is
Can I
gonna
open
start
the-
attacking this table.
16.
Go
Wait,
there.
wait. Yeah, okay, 16.
16. You're quickly going through it, pulling books off of shelves, looking through loose parchment to see what you can find. You're kind of distracted by Lady over here, but you do not find any documents that match the description Mr. Rothschild gave you.
Okay, I do have a quick dumb question.
It's not...
If I am holding on to someone and I miss up, do they get teleported?
No.
Okay.
There's a
That's what I
different
thought.
spell that does that. It's higher level.
Yeah, Olive is going to go stand in front of the woman, though. I'm going to turn this into a great situation. Watch this, guys. Watch this. She's going to go, just stay behind me. It's okay. I will protect you.
Okay. Rat, as you're moving towards this archive area, you actually get cut off here by this guard man.
Don't tell me what to do.
That's literally my job in this game.
Okay, so I get cut off, and I scream, "There's wild animals in the building!"
Okay, and you see the guard put out his hand. Then I need you to stop and exit that way. And then points back down the way you came.
I need to go warn everybody else!
They will also be directed to exit. I need you to leave the area.
I don't know what to say. No, you don't understand. My sister works here. I need to go find her. I need to go find her.
She will be directed to exit. I need you to leave.
I want to try pushing past him. I want to act hysterical.
All right, make an athletics check.
Okay.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Shit. That's not very much. What is my athletic? An 11?
With his 24, he holds you back. Please, I need you to exit the area.
Can I, start crying? And, be like, no, my sister, please! She could already be dead! Please, let me go! Can I do a persuasion check?
You can make a deception check.
Oh, I have.
Deception, yeah.
Where's my thingy? Deception. 25.
25.
Mm-hmm. That's a 20 plus 5.
Wow.
Wow!
It's actually really good.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what his insight says, which is pretty high given the situation.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot. I'm sorry, that's a lot. Sorry, that's a lot. That's a 28.
Alright. Oh, wait.
Please,
Yeah.
I need you to leave the area before I'm forced to subdue you.
Alright,
Oh,
fine.
God.
Rat takes the moment and he goes this way. And then he goes over here. And then he runs down this way to go in the back.
Where
And he
you are
screams-
stopped by this guard.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
I have a plan. Let me go. I have a plan.
Okay, fine. You go. I'll wait for our friends.
I'm gonna look at the axe beak and I'm gonna tell it to chase me.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay.
And then I'm going to run like a maniac down this hallway as it is chasing me.
Alright. You are also stopped by the guard.
Well, I'm also being chased by a murderous bird, so can I have advantage on my deception check? Or persuasion or whatever the fuck?
I mean, it is...
They think it's a murderous
Yeah,
bird.
the bird isn't just gonna stop nicely behind them.
Yeah.
I mean, it...
Listen, I told that bird to chase me.
Yes, but it can't hurt you, so it will stop nicely
I
behind you.
know. But it's chasing me as I run into the guard. Yeah?
Give it, tell it to act like it's gonna hurt you.
We're gonna do something called acting, my dear acting.
Which you have to say with your words.
Which you have to say with your
Alright.
words the command.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
So let's
Right before
let's
I
give Guardy Man a perception to see if he...
Oh, no, not a perception. See if he suspects anything. I do have to say that with my words.
There's my mandatory natural 20 of the evening.
Of course it is.
I'm sorry.
I already had one when you crit the fucking poor innocent woman.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you already had your 20.
The bear had its 20. I control none of this.
I understand.
Hey, so do I hear all of this with my ungodly?
I would assume.
Yeah.
I would hope. Please?
Where
just-
are
I'm just we're outside, dog. Look outside the. We're just waiting. And you know, I kind of realized
Come up
something.
when the distraction broke out, but
Well, you know, it's still technically y'all's turn, and I just kind of realized something. The guards are gonna see, I don't know, this big ass moorbounder burst through a fucking window, and I'm gonna get shanked a bunch.
Yeah, so the guard is gonna hear you
Why are there
issue
guards?
the command. You
Why
were
are there
you were
guards at a
told there
law
would be
firm?
guards.
we
Yeah,
were
but
told
why
there
are there
would be guards.
guards? Why are there guards at a law firm?
Security is very important to them.
Funding sensitive. Yeah, listen.
Have you ever been
Yeah.
to a
I'm
law
not
firm?
mad
A
about
lot of
that. I'm
people
just
have
mad I
a
got
lot of
caught.
problems.
I've never been to a law firm. I've only ever seen NCIS. All right.
The people that
They have
usually
security.
need legal help aren't always the most lawful themselves.
Listen, I'm trying. All right.
So
I think it's go.
hearing you command the Axbeak to do something, he looks at you, intruder, and tries to grapple you.
Yeah.
What?
Okay. How does grappling work again?
Since you're being grappled, you can make an athletics or acrobatics to try to not be grappled.
Acrobatics is better. We're gonna do acrobatics. That is much better than athletics. That is a 16 plus 4, 20.
Yeah, 20 is... Oh, I was about to say it's a lot better than his, but I can't math. 17 plus 7 is higher than 20.
Mm-hmm.
That's 24.
Yeah.
Fuck. Shit.
So he grabs
I'm
you
getting grappled.
and restrains you. Yep. As Axbeak is just kind of standing there staring at you.
You should have told it to pretend to attack me. God bless.
Can I command the Axbeak, or is it only?
Only
That's
the person
fair.
who released it.
Yeah.
Only
Okay.
me. I'll get to
Technically,
it in
you
a-
could tell it to go ape shit again.
I think I might in a second, but I'm a little bit busy being grappled.
Yeah. So outdoor friends, what are you doing?
All right, hearing all of this, Kyle's gonna be like, "All right, everyone get ready."
Mm-hmm.
And with that, I'm going to wild shape into a moorbounder.
All right.
Wait, have we not even started climbing yet?
I've been chilling, dude.
Oh my
Apparently not.
Because
I thought we were
apparently,
climbing.
I was assuming they were gonna do their shit first, and then me going at like as soon as the chaos breaks in.
Oh, you know what? I might just take the.
That's what did happen. The chaos just rapidly escalated.
Yeah, and then you go. You know, you guys were doing your shit, so like, I didn't want to interrupt. Oh, I don't like
I
talking
was
over
under
people.
the assumption that we were already starting our movement because it's going to take us a whole ass 2 turns just to get to the window.
Technically, it's only been one turn, or has it been two?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been
Yeah,
like
but
2.
we have it.
Well, there's just a lot.
Like a lot. Oh, like to be fair, I didn't expect fucking a terrorist action to also happen, buddy.
But you don't know about the terrorist action yet because
What
you
do
only
you know
hear
about
it.
terrorist? I can hear the terrorist action with my 22 passive fucking perception.
You haven't seen what happens yet, so
I don't need to see it. I can hear it.
I thought Olive was gonna go into the office and I was gonna sneak up to the bathroom and unleash them there, but instead I got told to unleash them out the front desk. So fuck it, we
The
ball.
best place.
Oh, I also forgot
Hey, fuck it, we're going.
during the 2 turns that happened, this guy can move 60 and then 110 next there. 120. He can move all the way. He's like sprinting after hearing the chaos of murder.
You know, as you should.
Maybe.
The way you phrased it, the chaos of murder.
All right, DM. We going.
Okay, so
We-
you're
Yep, we going.
since Kylos has to cast the spell using not Kylos. Lorcan has to cast the spell using his action. He can't dash, but Kylos you can dash, so you can be in
Can
here
dash.
if you want.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Just everyone. I forgot. Dashes were a thing. Everyone, hop the fuck on. Let's go. Hop on the magic fucking moorbounder. Let's fucking go.
Would that make it with me on it as well? Because I'm not gonna make it anyway.
Get on and not be a little pansy. Yes.
I mean, if both of you, what size is a moorbounder again?
Moorbounders are if I can find the fucking thing, and I know it's not on this page. Next page. Moorbounders are large.
Okay, then yes, you can be mounted by 2 creatures.
Yes, hop on the magic moorbounder. Yep, they on. Cool. We jumping. We boom. Let's go.
I gotta
just
resize you because it's being really stupid about letting me size you. Gotta make sure I give you control as well.
I did.
So gonna make sure that you are behind Nixie and Lorcan because they're
that makes sense.
Alright. Cool. You are now here with your turn.
Yeah.
Lorcan and Nixie.
Upon hearing all this, I wowed shape in, make sure everyone's, all like as secure as humanly fucking possible, and then just fucking go. I burst through the window. I see a dead woman. I see another. I see 2 dead women. I see a rat who's like looking like they're about to leave. I see a fucking big flightless bird just standing there like it's done a good job. There's being grappled, and I just hear the sounds of bear violence in the room right next to me, and I'm just.
It's truly a comedy sketch if you look at it.
Yeah.
This wasn't supposed to be combat, but here we are.
I feel like the Seinfeld comedy sketch, the when it's like a to be continued moment. That's what I feel like.
Do the animals know not to attack me, Lorcan, and Nixie?
Companions, yes. It doesn't
Yeah.
Good.
We're companions. Don't touch them. Don't touch them.
They sense your friendly nature. Speaking of, let's have some animals take turns. Bear is just going to continue to attack furniture.
Well, I didn't tell the bear what to do. Well, does that count yet? Finn pointed out a clause.
Oh, then if
don't give it a command, it naturally goes HL.
It's following the same. I think it's following the same rules of cause chaos around it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Axbeak was told to chase you, and you're no longer running, so it can't chase. So.
Yeah.
And it can attack you, so it's going to try to attack Guard, who I should point out is pretty heavily armored, but we'll see.
I believe in him.
Axbeak.
Good
that
bird.
is
Good birdie.
+4, so that's 19 to hit. That does hit. That's a 9 to hit. That does not hit. And that's a 12, so it does not hit.
Better than that.
It hit
you got
once.
One. Good job, bird.
Which does
job,
8
birdie.
points of damage.
Okay. He's doing his best.
Nope. Okay. So that's them. I'm gonna have guards go. This guy who now knows people are out is going to dash all the way up here and see the chaos that's happening. What the fuck? This guy is going to approach 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and is going to use his bow against the axe beak.
No! My bird!
crossbow time. What's this guard's multi-attack? 3 attacks? Okay.
My bird.
Speaking of bird, what is AC? 11? Okay.
I'm gonna pop
Oh,
down
my poor
your
bird.
mic. You're muted, love.
Thank you. I want to go over to Lorcon and I want to say, make me invisible. Make me invisible.
17, 20, and
No.
9.
Why is there a terrorist attack?
Dude, you need to make me invisible so I can get past the guards.
3.
Buddy,
I've got a solution for the guards. It's called knife.
You wanna
So
kill all the guards. I wish I
You-
could say something, but I'm over here being tied up.
Axpeak,
Lorcon, I need you to make me invisible so I can go search for the paperwork, and then we can not have a terrorist attack
It's a
anymore.
concentration spell. You want me to concentrate on you being invisible?
Axpeak also
You
takes 8
maybe
points of
bump
damage.
into a guard.
No,
Yes!
can't speak.
Yes, you see 2 crossbow bolts hit it while the third goes wide and just whizzes past Lorcan's ear.
I must have something. Oh my god. I have.
Oh lord. Okay.
And
Oh,
the
oh,
guard on
oh.
you is gonna spend his turn tying you up, Nether.
Of course he is.
I have.
Great for me.
I have prestidigitation. I didn't realize. I don't know why I didn't read it the first time. But I have prestidigitation. Can I make myself look like the dead, the dead office lady?
Prestidigitation doesn't do that.
That's not what that does, but good creativity.
You can make a
That would be
small
like
object
that
or a small
Oh, I'm an
sensory
idiot.
effect.
I don't know why I thought that's what it was.
I don't know.
I have censored myself into a dead woman.
I have. Just let me do something. God damn it.
Oh, I got an idea. I know what I'm doing on my turn.
So what am I doing? What do you want the fucking Moorbounder to do right now? Because I can do a
hang
lot.
on. We've gotta get through. Animals just went.
Okay, I'm gonna actually at this point it's too much chaos. I'm gonna start an actual initiative thing.
Initiative instead of just the anarchy that's been happening in the
Yeah,
core
at first
office.
I was chill with it being anarchy. Now not so much. So let me get the guard stat blocks. I'll have those all go at the same time. Black Bear is still alive, so I'll add that. Axebeak is still alive, so I'll add him. I'll throw on 1 commoner and just have everyone who's a commoner take their turns then. Okay. Uh, 25 to 20.
Oh, I haven't even rolled.
Me too.
Oh shit, let me roll.
Hang on. Let me roll it with the fucking thing. Yeah, that.
Finn got a 22, I got a 21.
Okay. Rat.
I have 19.
Alright.
I also have a 19.
And last is Nixie, who I think might be gone.
Yeah,
I'm still here.
that's a Lorcon.
Yeah, Leah. I think Leah did leave early.
Okay. Does someone want to roll for Nixie? Add +2 to whatever you do.
No, I'm
I
still here.
can.
Oh, you are?
I just
Oh,
had
never
my
mind.
headphones off.
Okay.
At 10:30, I'm leaving though because I work tomorrow and I can't be up late.
Yeah, this is going a lot longer than I thought it would.
Do we want to pause it here and then next session just pick up in the middle of a fight?
Yeah, just Nixie roll initiative real quick, and then we'll
Yeah,
start
I
at the
got a
top of
10.
it. 10? Okay.
I need to write down my plan, that way I don't forget my epic plan.
Alright. So, with the chaos of trying to steal a document from this law office, we're gonna end tonight's session there. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us for this rather... it's a longer and more chaotic session than... it's...
People died.
Is it more chaotic than usual, or...?
God.
Yes.
It's more chaotic.
I would say
than
it's
some
more
of the-
chaotic.
than the
Yep.
last. It's equally as chaotic as Bonbon. I think this is on Bonbon level.
This is Bonbon level.
Yeah.
Is it?
But
I love my
I
animal.
I hope everyone enjoyed the first session fully made by me.
It
It's
was
been
very
fun.
Good job, Faye.
Good job, Faye.
So far, it's had the highest death count yet.
You're welcome.
But it hasn't been us dying. I am just
That's
gonna
true.
say that.
Yeah.
That's true. And you know what? We can always send whoever died family's flowers.
And incriminate ourselves? Hell nah.
No, we can leave it anonymous. We can just say something like, sorry for your loss.
Sorry we killed your
Anonymous, something like that.
families. You're-
Yeah, we'll
Not
just
there. Not
With
there.
our
today.
fucking axe, beak, and bear.
we'll just send them unsigned sorry for your loss flowers, and they'll assume it came from like a great aunt or something.
Yep, and I'm gonna put us to the ending now. Have a good week, everyone. We'll see you next Monday when the chaos can resume. Bye-bye.
Bye.